Hello, how's everyone tonight? Can you all hear me? If you can, put one in the chat if you can hear me. If you can hear me, put one in the chat, please. It would be most appreciated, and thank you very much. Right here. Dear boys, you can hear me. So there we are. There's the link. If anyone wants to come on the panel, you are welcome to pop on the panel. By all means, hello, James Jameson. How are you? There's the link if you wish it. And there is a link pinned. If you can go and have a read of it, and please sign the petition, it would be most appreciated. As I say, I can't play the duck race until I've got about 20 people in the thing. Hello, yo, cool. Hello, Paul Dunn. How are you? Optical. How are you? Hang on 2 seconds, Del Boy. Look, there's the as you can see, the link has been pinned. Not the link. There's the that's what we're going to be doing in a minute. But obviously, I need a few more people. Hello, Del Boy. How you doing, boy?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm getting there. You know what I mean? What's the mod like? All right. What's the mod like? All right.
What's the what like?
Mod. In other words, what's the like?
I didn't catch that.
I said, what is the voice like? Can you hear me or not? Hello, Mrs. Optical. I said, what is the voice like? Is it coming over all right?
Yeah. Yes. I can hear you.
The moderation, the mod. Obviously, you're not into CV radio, no?
No.
Well, as I said, I need more people to come in and play the duck race. As you can see, it is there waiting, but I can't do it until I get at least 20 people to play.
There is an epic route plan from Edinburgh in Scotland all the way down through Europe to Porto Montenegro. But literally thousands of you guys have been asking if I'm going to be driving the rally. We will get to that in just a moment.
All right, so what are you been up to anyway, Del? Something nice?
8 times. In fact,
working.
Hello, AJ. Links in the chat, mate. Links in the chat if you want to come on the panel and say hello to Del Boy. I will put the link back in. There's the link. You want to come on the panel? Yeah, so if you want to come on, Afternoon Doghouse. Hello, Camera Shy, how you doing? I'm glad you're all coming on board. Is that who I think it is? Show me your face, Mrs. AJ Smith. I don't know if that is.
You see what I just done?
It's a pawn. That's working completely. What's that, mate?
You see what I just done?
No, what did you just do? What did you just do?
Have a look at the chat.
Where? What am I looking at?
Before we get too much into this, and believe me, I've got some unusual plans that I can't tell you.
Oh, you just put a. You just done another member, have you?
10 memberships.
10?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, I might not see it on StreamYards. Let me just go and have a look on YouTube.
Paul Dunn got one.
Why did you do it?
Huh?
Is it because you can? Is it because you can afford it?
Yeah, I got a little bit of money on me.
Well, you can give me some. Oh, you have. Hang on, let me just mute this. Just mute that. I've got earphones in. Come on. Where you gone? Oh, yeah, so you have just seen it on the top screen. I'm not actually in YouTube, so bloody hell. Oh, look, Stephen Yardle. And Smokey. Hello, Smokey. How you doing, sir? Who else is it? Professor? Joe Black, hello.
G-Not's got one.
Yeah, G Knots, hello. Joe Black.
I don't know if they're here or not, but
Yeah, some of them are. Some of them
they'll
not.
see it when they come on one day.
Yeah, they will. Come on. Everything's
Ain't
gone.
AJ jumping on?
The link's there if he wants to.
AJ,
Yeah,
jump
so-
on. You know the score. We jump on and we take the piss out of cop.
Yeah. 10. How comes I didn't get one of them? There's 9 in. I don't know, mate. I don't know. That is what.
YouTube is messed up.
YouTube is messed up. YouTube is fucking garbage. I'm actually starting to go
I
onto another
still
platform.
think it should
so-
let you choose who gets
Yeah.
the membership.
I'll totally agree with you on that. Totally agree with you. Hello, Eddie. How are you, sir? Yeah, I'll totally agree with you on that one.
Maybe it should give you a
Yeah.
list of like the people in and the people that have recently been the most active, and then let you choose from them.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with you on that one. I've just got rid of. It said AJ Smith. He came in on the panel. Tried to come on the panel. It had a big fucking dick, even though I didn't let him on. So I blocked him from StreamYards.
Yeah, I got a meeting at
So he
work
can't
tomorrow.
actually come on. I thought you said you was off.
Yeah, I am off, but I've still got a meeting to go to there tomorrow.
Poor
They're trying
you.
to fire me.
They're trying to what?
They're trying to fire me.
Why? What have you done now?
I haven't done nothing. So I was on the motorbike, yeah, going around.
What? You got
And-
no right now.
Yeah, and I've been struggling to do the moped with the heat because health and safety, we have to wear all the motorbike kit in it.
All leather gear, yeah.
And they still got me on the winter kit. They haven't given me none of the summer kit. So I'm riding around in all this thick, bloody, heavy biker kit in the blazing sun, you know?
Yeah.
And I can't manage it. I'm getting too hot. And
It kills you.
they're saying if I'm getting too hot wearing the biker kit, then they're not sure if I can continue with work. When
Well,
that's absolute
I'm not gonna
bollocks. They can't do that.
You're the only one who's got the heat problem because they haven't given you the right gear. It's down to them, not you.
I know, they can't do
Right,
that.
G-Nuts.
If necessary, I'll contact my union, you know?
Yeah, so you can do.
You know, we've
Hello,
already got
thought
a
I'd come
union
to
on the
say-
case.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to come in, G-Nuts. We're going to be playing the duck race very soon. I just need another 9 to come in and we'll start playing. Because it's not worth it otherwise. I need another 10 to come on in.
It's been a long time since all you lot heard my voice.
Yeah, it's a long time since they heard mine, apart from the other day.
It's been longer
Isn't it,
since they've
really?
heard my voice.
You
No one's heard my voice for about
a
6 months.
fuck.
No one's heard me for about
Yeah.
6 months.
No, I thought you was disappeared or something. I got gift a membership, not been here for ages. Do you like that, AJ? Let me. I don't know if I can actually block you out now because I don't. Or do I? I don't know. Give me 2 seconds. Let me try this. I'll have to. Oh, hang on 2 seconds. I've just got to upgrade. I've got to upgrade. Hold on. Just got to upgrade. All right. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, right. I'm just trying to upgrade on StreamYard so I can block, just in case. Give me 2 seconds, Eddie. Oh, my love, all I say. Oh, yeah, kumbaya. Do you like my echo, GB?
Not really.
You don't like my echo? I don't know why. It's saying my card was cancelled by my bank.
I believe that incident with the Met Police happened in Poplar.
In Poplar.
Poplar, yeah. Like Limehouse.
Hold
area.
on, everyone. I will come back. Just bear with me, the ones in the backstage. I'm just trying to upgrade it.
Yeah, Poplar, like Limehouse area.
Okay, this is pretty good. Literally, lines, cards, you've got my poster, you've got my poster, that's blue electro, familiar colour.
Come on, hurry up.
On
I
the
hate
channel,
this
eh?
bloody thing. Yeah, I'm just trying to upload my account. I don't want to get a ban from idiots. Right, I'm sorry. Camera shy, can you put your camera on? 'Cause, well, I can't see your face, you're in the dark. And Eddie, can you put your camera on a second? I can't actually see your face, camera shy. All right,
You
Eddie.
can turn the
Yeah,
camera off before you come on.
yeah. Hang on, I'm just trying to get him in now. Right, camera shy. You're going to have to put your camera on. The reason why is because I don't want to be banned. But you have to bear with me otherwise.
There's too many trolls out there.
Yeah, there is. There's too bloody many.
Yeah, they've been coming on an awful lot like, to the live streams lately.
Yeah, there's too many of them. So I'm trying to protect my own channel. Bear with me 2 seconds. I'm trying to bloody upgrade and it's not letting me for some unknown reason. Right, let me give me 2 seconds. Right, put your head down a bit, camera side. Up so I can see it. All right, you can turn your camera off now.
You alright?
Right, hello.
Can you
Sorry
hear me?
about that. Yeah. Well, how many we got in? 12. We need a few more yet. I'm going to turn the echo off for a second. All right. There we are. Is that better? Band account. What's that? I'm trying to get an upgrade for StreamYard, but for some unknown reason, it's not letting me. Every time I go into edit, I'm going to change the account details. Use that one. Right, bear with me 2 seconds. I've just got to go across the room. Bear with me, hang on.
Is there a TV on in the background? Is there?
Yeah, I can hear that.
Right, I'm back. I've just got to put my this in. Right, update. I've got to put bloody postcode in.
Yeah, I can definitely hear
I'm
someone
sure
on
a good
TV.
bit of action
Yeah, it's me.
yesterday in Orpington.
Yeah. What was that?
Yeah,
There's a TV on the background where we're hearing.
You shouldn't be. You should be only you and me.
I saw a good bit of action yesterday in
I
Orpington.
don't know what to tell you.
Right. Anyone who's got their TV on in the background, come on.
Not me. I'm in silence.
I have
Yeah,
no
I am.
TV.
You have no TV.
No.
I couldn't be without
I
my
don't
TV.
either.
You used to have.
No, I
got
never
rid of
did.
it. I never use it.
Right. I've now got just upgraded bear with me 2 seconds. It's got to come out and come back in. 2 seconds.
Ooh.
Ba-dum-dum-dum. There we are. I'm here. Is that you, AJ? All I can see is a dog. I think that is AJ, but I'm going to put my British flag up. Is that you?
Yeah, got to be careful.
Yeah, of course it is.
All I can see is a
Right,
face
yeah.
of a dog.
How's
Can you put it back on? It was better looking.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Right,
having
you
problems
can
seeing then.
You can turn your camera off now, AJ, before I
Okay.
get rid of the flag. That's it. Right.
You alright, AJ?
Hello,
Hi,
everyone.
Hello, AJ. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, Eddie.
You alright, AJ?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Now we got to be like back in the day where we take the piss out of cop.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Because guess what I can do? Oh, dear.
Whoops.
That's all right.
Daisy. I love it. You missed
So,
out
I
on
like
the when we went to Southend. You missed out on a
Yeah.
good day there, GB.
Yeah, you
should have
did.
turned up. Isn't it,
A
AJ?
bit early for me.
Yeah, it was good.
It weren't that early, actually. Time we all got met up with everyone.
What was it? About 10 o'clock we got to Southend.
Yeah, in the end. Hang on, I've just got someone else coming up. Hold on. Oh, hello, Miss Emma. Thank you. Good evening, Miss Emma.
Hiya.
Hi, Miss
Oh.
Emma.
Hello.
Hiya.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
There we
Cop.
go. Say again.
Just said good to see you, Cop.
Yeah, I know. I've been around, but I've just been in the background.
I know, I've seen you. I've seen you.
Yeah. I was on when you and that other person was talking.
Yeah, never again.
The prick.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Never.
I didn't mean to say that nice word.
No, I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have done what I've done. To be honest, it was the worst thing I could have ever done in my life. I will never do it again. And like you, Cop, I've been staying away. To be honest, so
I just can't be bothered with all the bullshit. So
I
that's why
don't.
stayed away. I come live once in a while.
Yeah, I know. Cop, I'm a nice person. I'm not a horrible person, and I don't lie. And but that night, I had problems Thursday night on grippers with Zara being ultra. They really digged into me. That flipping my mental health's not that good anyway, and to go off on the panel on what we're talking about again was probably the wrong thing because I'm not in a good place. And but there you go.
Yeah, I know. Hold on.
All right.
Just trying
Yeah,
to get.
because Laura thought I was you know who when I was in the
I
chat
don't know.
that day.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I actually saw the video that he took off of Society X's,
What the
and
clip?
he put it on. Yeah, and I thought, oh fuck's sake, just leave us all alone.
Yeah.
That's
Just
all I
go
want.
away.
I just want him to. I'd like to see him take a long walk off of a short pier.
That's what I said on that. I went on the panel not to talk about that, and I felt like I got hoodwinked into it, if that's the word. I am very, very a vulnerable adult. I am disabled. I do suffer with anxiety and depression, and I'm in a bit of a black hole at the moment, and it was the wrong thing for me to do. But I tried my best, and is what it is, and he's clipped it. I'm not surprised.
You know what he's like.
Yeah, I know. And it won't ever stop. It will never stop. It will never stop.
As my dad says, as long as he's got an hole up his arsehole, he will never, ever stop. He wants it because he wants to build his channels. And the only way he can build his channel is to cause trouble. That is it.
He hasn't left me alone for 2 years, so I don't care what anyone says. There's loads of stuff that's happened in the background and comments and stuff like that. I just got to stay away from shit, really.
Yeah, hold on. GB, your camera and that went off, mate. You have to come back in.
Yeah, if you know the drama channels, like the best thing to do is just stay away from them. But I mean, if I can give you a tip, like it's like magnesium based foods that counteracts the anxiety and depression. Like I suffer greatly myself for that. Like I mean, like, you're talking like things like kale, banana, like
Yeah.
I've got
eggs.
depression.
You know,
I'm on my doctor keeps giving me medication for it.
No, he's talking about me.
I've hardly hate taking pills.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. But I thought I'd say.
well, I mean, for those that suffer with depression and anxiety, like that, like magnesium is the best course of action. If you like, I mean, I'm saying naturally because, like, if the doctor gives you certain meds like Xanax or things like that, like
Mhm.
it destroys the immune system.
No,
Best
I'm
way
not
to
on
get
that.
rid of
If you're taking something naturally, then like I won't, you know.
the way
I
I
did-
get rid of it is I stay away from YouTube, and then I feel a lot better.
To be honest with you, is it Eddie?
Eddie,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, to be honest with you, Eddie, I did start on the magnesium vitamin pills, But because I had a massive reaction after I had pneumonia, I was
Yeah.
stuffed with steroids, and it caused a massive B12 and vitamin D deficiency, and my
Mm.
whole body went into cramps. So I started taking magnesium, and the doctor told me not to take it anymore. I've now been diagnosed with muscular dystrophy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but did you feel that it was working for you, Emma?
no, not at all.
No. I
Nothing.
suppose I suppose different strokes for different folks, you know. But
Yeah, absolutely. And to be honest with you, I think I'm so much in a deep dark hole. It's going to take a lot to pull me out.
yeah.
I know that, and I recognise that, and
Well, I mean, you understand. I was trying to make suggestions to try and help you, you know. But, you know,
yeah,
but if you
thank
can,
you, Edward.
if you can't take it, then so be it, you know.
I do use magnesium bath salts, though. To be honest, for my muscular dystrophy, I do use that.
Yeah.
So.
And do you feel they're working?
Yeah, they help a lot. They help a lot.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Right, can I just quickly say something? There's a little thing pinned at the top, and it's a petition. Can everyone sign it, because it's against the Met Police for shooting 2 dogs?
I've
Yeah, that's
signed
the
it
The article's
already.
on there. So,
Yeah, I've signed it already as well.
right then. Excellent.
Yeah,
If no one's,
I've signed
if you haven't signed it, if you could, it would be most appreciated, because they've got to be held accountable for shooting 2 placid
Yeah,
dogs
definitely.
for no reason.
No, I've signed it already.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, Cop. I didn't know what it was, so I got rid of it.
Yeah, no, it's if you read it, it's against the Met Police. I'm not 100% sure exactly, but GB told me about it. I think it was. They were
I know. If you go into certain links, that they turn it out to be bogus.
Yeah.
No, these ones have actually been seen shooting the 2 dogs, and it's not very nice. You can actually see the pictures of it where they've shot one and it's moved and it's left its blood trail. So I'm a dog lover anyway. So to see things like that, I don't like. If I saw the copper, out walking about, I'd probably say something to him. Why can't he put the bullet through his own fucking head?
Hmm.
Yeah, there was something on the BBC News about it
Yeah, there. BBC.
this morning.
BBC are fucking bent as arseholes anyway, aren't they?
That was horrible to watch.
It
I
was
watched that, and it was
100%.
fucking horrible.
Yep. I just
Especially a
read the
dog running
article.
away, and they shot that one, and it's like, what the fuck? Why did you shoot that one? It was running away. It weren't like fucking trying to kill you.
No. Well, GB said it was. They were placid,
Yeah.
and it looked like it the way they was crouching down, especially the last one that he shot.
Mm.
And I don't think he killed them outright. I think he wounded them and then shot the other one. The last one he shot.
Yeah.
You can see it crouching down.
Oh, Camera Shy's got a lovely dog. It's beautiful.
Is that the one
Yeah,
in the
he's a
screen?
good boy.
Yeah. We've all got. I've got dog, and I love her to bits.
I wish
Hello,
I could.
I've been brought up with dogs.
Yeah, so have I, but I wish I could have a dog now, but I can't walk it. So
I can't. That's why my missus and my daughter does it for me. I can't
yeah, but
walk that
I
far
haven't
now.
got that cop. I haven't
Yeah,
got that.
I just got a dog there. It was a little pup, you know. It was it's like I get it for emotional support, you know.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, this one I've got. She
And that's what I
literally,
wanted. That's what I wanted.
if you feel sad, dogs always make you feel happy.
But
Always.
I can't. I would
You can't walk
absolutely.
them.
Well, you can
adore.
get dogs that are like lap dogs, and they're like happy to sit at home. Like they're not like really walkers. Like you can get like support dogs like that. That
I
is like a
know.
more home dog instead of like one.
Hold on a second. Are they coppers shooting that dog?
Yes.
Yeah, 2 coppers.
Yeah.
Or 3
Yeah,
coppers
it
with
was
it.
horrible. Don't watch
Hang
it if
on,
you're about
let me,
to.
let me see if I can put it up on the screen.
Yeah, I
Hold
know.
Oh my god!
Camera shy. I've been looking
Give me
into trying to
2
get a rescue
seconds and I'm
dog.
on the screen.
Yeah.
Right. If you are, if you don't want to see what I'm going to put up, please turn your head. I'm going to put it up on the screen
It's nice to be on a
right now.
nice channel. No shit.
There we are. This is what's happened. There was
Oh,
looks like a German Shepherd, and I don't know what the other one is.
And the
But if
police
you
officer's
scroll down-
holding a fucking rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
look-
it fucking looks like. Jesus.
I don't
Right,
want
there
to
we
watch this.
But you don't, I'm not. It's all right. It's only this. You can read it. What it is. It's happened on the 7th of May. It's during the day as well.
Yeah.
I think I might.
Metropolitan Police.
I can't watch it.
No, there's nothing there to watch. It's literally just the writing now. I've only read a little bit of it.
Oh God.
Yeah, they're both staffy types.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All you could hear was
No,
the
the
other dog
first one looked
yelping
like-
to get away, and then all of a sudden
Yeah,
they just
it
shot
looked-
that one, and there was no need for it.
No, not
Yeah,
at
but
all.
the first one looks like a. The first one looks like a German Shepherd from this angle.
Alsatian, German Shepherd, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. And the other one looks like a staff.
I think they're both staffy types.
But anyway, I'm going to get rid of that now because I don't want to see it.
No.
I shared her on Twitter anyway. So,
But as I said, if you haven't signed that petition, please do. GB's just put the link back in again.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, I signed that anyway. So.
Yeah, I have as well.
It's
But-
sad.
yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Wow.
That's really. The problem is
That's
people
fucking
that don't
evil. Like.
really like dogs. The problem is people don't really like animals. That they would still think that is out of order.
To be honest with you, though, Cobb, is the owner not going to take any responsibility because
I think he's gone to. I think they was arresting him or something,
Yeah.
and he let the dogs go. They were going
Yeah.
disappearing. But why would they? But the problem is, if the
From
dogs
what
aren't
I
going
heard-
for
from what-
anyone,
From
why
what
would
I
they shoot
heard,
them?
and I've seen a little video that was meant to be before that, but for some reason it was dark. But then when they got shot, it was light, so I don't get that. But
No,
yeah,
I
it was some
don't.
crazy woman that apparently she got bit or something, and that's what she said to the police. And then the police turned up and wanted to take the dogs off him. He said no, so he carried on trying to walk off with his dogs. And then and then he ended up getting tasers. The dogs got shot. Yeah.
as
That's
an owner,
I hope he.
as an owner,
That's
you've
fucking
got to take
bad.
responsibility, haven't you?
Mm.
But if your dogs ain't done nothing, yeah, your dog physically hasn't done anything, and that mental woman have just said, "Oh yeah, he's bit me." Well, where's
Yeah.
the marks on you that it's actually you? And then we'll deal with it. But the cop,
Yeah, there was
what
no
I
one.
can
There was
read-
no one like had to get taken to hospital or nothing like that. There was no one that had to
No.
go to hospital or anything like that. So
No. So
Yeah,
that's what
Well,
yeah.
I will say collies are known to be like quite vicious, especially the postman. So.
No,
Well,
collies
the
aren't.
German Shepherds can. German Shepherds can be nasty if you train them right.
Yeah.
But you can also train them to be a placid thing. Because we had one when I was younger, and
Oh
you
yeah,
could-
I mean you're actually talking to a
They used to
postman,
use
so
them
I mean
Assistant dogs.
so I know which is the worst dog and which is not the worst dog. You know.
I remember years ago, I was in the Air Scouts and we were going round picking jumble for the jumble sale. And I walked up this driveway and I'm not frightened of dogs. And this guy opened his door and this dog just went straight for me. It bit me on my arm, swung me around because I was only a youngster. My dad grabbed hold of it, trying to pull its jaws apart, would not let go. Then he grabbed hold of its nuts and twisted its nuts because normally that makes them stop. Nothing. The owner tried to get it off. Nothing. And to this day, I don't know how they got it off my arm. And he said, right, I'll go and have it put down. I said, no, you're not. He's only doing his job. He's protecting you in your house. So no, I've come into your property. So no, you can't. And he never ever put it down because I didn't want it put down.
I've heard of one way to get them off. Apparently, if you shove your finger up their bum, apparently that makes them let go. Apparently, that's like one of the only ways to make them let go. Shove your finger up its arsehole.
Have you seen that? All right, have you seen that film where who was it? I can't remember. It was. I think it's the two silly blokes where they went into the hospital and they wanted to do sperm doning, but they couldn't get it going, and the nurse put their fingers right up their arse and made them jerk off that way. I can't remember what the film was called. I really can't remember what the film was called. But that bit made me feel sick, and I thought, I wouldn't do that. Oh, no, thank you. If I can't do it one way, I'm not going to do it any other way.
No, exactly.
But that was a weird film, though. I can't remember. It's the two silly brothers or cousins or something, and they make their van into a pooch with a big tongue and everything.
Oh, yeah, I know the film you mean, but I can't think of what it's called.
Bloody hell, what was it? Yeah, I can't remember what it's fucking called. No, but I can see it right in my head now, and it's a horrible sight. I shouldn't have said that. But never mind.
The sight of it's making me feel sick.
Yeah. But I wonder if that is actually true. Is that actually works?
Well, apparently I've heard it is. So what I'm going to do from now on,
so you've done it.
Carry a dildo around with me. So if a staffy or pitbull ever attacks my dog,
you can show this up his ass.
Well, if it worked for Stephen Irwin, you know.
Hang on.
It's either going to bite down harder, or it's going to.
Hold on. Don't you mean you're going to use the dildo to see if you can do your job?
Oh yeah, I could try it. Take me mind off things.
Yeah, why not? What colour would you like? And do you want it to vibrate at the same time?
It's meant to work though. That's what I've heard anyway. Apparently, if you shove your finger up,
I've never heard of that.
They would let go. Yeah.
It's normally twisting their bollocks that stops them. It's the same as a man. You're trying to do something, and someone's grabbed hold of your nuts. You do let go. And also, you get kicked in your nuts. You imagine, my missus did it one day. We was having an argument, so I just grabbed hold of her so she couldn't hit me. But I forgot about her legs. I went up and I went down and I stayed down. And I think I stayed down for about 10 minutes because she really fucking kicked me and it fucking hurt.
Yeah.
So whatever you do, don't get kicked in the nuts because it does hurt. I can vouch for that. It did make tears in my eyes as well.
Falling off of bike pedals and then your nuts get crushed up into your chest.
Yeah, I've had that done as well. I remember years ago when I lived in London. Well, I was only about 6 or 7, and I borrowed a friend's little push bike, and I'm flying down the road, and the handlebars just snapped, and I've gone down the road on my face, literally on my face. And I was in hospital for 3.5 months having surgery on my face.
Oh,
and
shit.
trying to get all the grit and Christ knows what out of my face. My face was like, one side of it was completely ripped away. There weren't much left of it. And they was trying to pick all the fucking grit and all the dirt and everything else out. And they had to do all the fucking plastic surgery and everything. And the problem was, now I'm still as ugly as I was back then, so I didn't do a fucking good job, did they? God. Come on, you meant to laugh at that. Come on. But it was serious. That was actually serious. I did actually do that.
Cobb,
It
I'm
did
going to
actually happen.
leave, right?
Oh, all right then.
Yeah,
But
sorry.
you're welcome to come back anytime you want. You know that.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind. I'm
I'm
just not-
trying to get as many people on so we can do a duck race. That's what I'm waiting on.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm not in a very good place at the moment.
No, you're all right. At least look. The best thing to do is only go on channels that you know that you're not going to get the bullshit and the shit out of it. I know there's a lot of them are idiots out there. Who's just gone? Eddie, innit? Yeah, Eddie's just gone again. But the problem is there's so many idiots out there, and with that other thing, that's what I'm going to call it. I'm not going to say his name. With that other thing out there, you know he's going to carry on, and you know that he's going to try to get your name in mud, and he's trying to get you off YouTube so he can then try to get on the channels that you're on. That's what he's trying. He tried it with me, but he's out of luck.
I know.
But you just got to stand firm. You've got to stand firm. But as I said, you're welcome on here anytime you want. You know that. And I think everybody else should say that as well. Everybody says you're welcome. Oh, what? That's not a problem. You don't need to say thank you. You ain't done nothing to me. And that's the way I look at it. If someone's done something to me, then yeah, I won't let them back on. But if you haven't done nothing to me, why would I not have you on?
Yeah, but you know the score, and you're absolutely right. And I don't know what to do for the best anymore.
Just do what I do. I literally just go. I will literally hunt. I will go ghost. I will be a ghost for a little while. And then once I've been a ghost, I will, if I see something that's going on, or there's some people in the chat that I like, I will type and say hiya. And once I've done that, once I've got hiya, cop, all the rest of it, then I disappear. Because I do not stay on channels for very long. Matter of probably most I've been on someone's channel is about 5 minutes, and then I leave. I don't go on anyone's panel at all. The only channel I go on is this one, and I might, if AJ went live, I might go on his or right, but that's about it. I don't go on anyone else's channel really. I very rarely go on AJ's.
I'm not being funny though, Cop. When you've had it for as long as I've had it,
I know.
It's done me.
It's hard. I know. But he said to me when I fell out with it, he said, I'm going to take your channel down. And I went, fine, no problem, carry on. I said, the difference is I've got people on my channel that are like me. You can say whatever you want. And if anyone wants to believe what you say, then you're more than welcome to have them, because I'm not interested. And I'll be honest, I haven't lost anyone. I've gone up more than what I was when he started causing all the shit against me, telling people that I owe him money and do this, and that I was coming on to him. Who would want to come on to him? Come on. I've got a lovely wife and kids here. I'd rather go with AJ if I was that way inclined. Sorry, AJ.
No, thanks.
No, that's right. I wouldn't go with you either, but I'm just saying I'd rather go with you than him. But as I said, it's just one of these things. Hopefully, he might get it in his thick skull eventually, one day, maybe. He may get bored, because he brings my name into things occasionally. But because I don't react and I don't say nothing, he does leave me alone. But the minute I start having a go at him, he'll try to keep saying, oh, you owe me this, you owe me money, and he's out of fucking luck, because he's got his money back.
To be honest with you, Bob, I cannot even mention him, and he will put it on me.
Just say it.
Yeah, it. He will put it on me, and it's.
Oh, I know that. Yeah, that's why I don't mention its name, because it could be anybody. All right.
I
You
don't,
know who
I
I'm talking
don't
about.
either, but it's other people, and he reflects it onto me.
The problem is the way he looks at it. Right? If you're talking and you're talking, say, about, I don't know, AJ, for instance, and you ain't saying AJ's name, you're just saying him, he'll take it that you're talking about him. Which I know, because he will do. He'll say, oh, she was talking about me on the area. But the problem was, you don't have to talk about him for him to say anything, because he'll say it even if you're not talking about him.
Yeah, no.
Because he's got that mental, he's got a mental state of a 1-year-old. I think a 1-year-old has got more brains and more talent than he will ever have. I'm sorry, but he's just really winds me up. He wound, who was it the other day? YouTube Asylum. And YouTube Asylum said, okay. And the funny part of it, this person said, I'm going down to YouTube head office tomorrow. I'll video all the way down there, and in the offices I will talk about him and do this. I'll take his channel down. His channel will be gone by tomorrow. Well, he never done the video. He's never got down to London. And the problem is you've got to put your evidence across to them, and then they may ask you to go down in person to show more evidence. And obviously he hasn't got no evidence, just a little bit of it where YouTube said, oh, I'm going to rape you, your mum, your dad, and what it was. But he's got no real evidence because he didn't actually say names. He just said AJ Smith, but he didn't actually say his real name. So there's so many AJs out there, it's unbelievable now. But he's just got to learn that to leave people alone. If he leaves people alone, yeah, more people start respecting him for leaving people alone. And then people may start subbing back up to him. But all the time that he does what he's doing, carrying it on, making videos, clipping people, putting it up on his channel, going onto TikTok and taking other people's stuff off to put it on his channel. He doesn't create anything. He just nicks people's videos off of TikTok or wherever else he wants to nick it from. Then he comes back, and then if he gets reported for nicking someone's TikTok, like he did, didn't he, AJ?
Yeah, he did.
And he got a strike because he said it was down to me, even though it wasn't. And then he said, oh, because if you get a strike, you lose your channel for 7 days. But it was live the same day, so I don't think he did, but never mind. But the way I look at it is if he left everybody alone, people might respect him for it. They might not like him, but they might respect him. And if he did his own videos, even if you're walking down to the shop, do a live or do a video as you're walking around, showing different bits.
Yeah.
And silly things, and make a little video like that, and people think, oh, he is trying. Oh, we might sub to him and just see what sort of stuff he's going to get up to. But for what he's doing, no, he's not worth watching, not worth even subbing to.
And he's not getting the subs either.
No, he ain't. He's got 11, and one of them is me, because I want to find out what he's doing, what he's putting up. That's all it is. But I don't even go on his channel, actually. Even when he does videos, I don't watch them because I know what they're about. They're either about Miss Emma, or they're about or he's nicked something off of TikTok and he's put it up. That's it. Because he doesn't do nothing. He's the same as me. I don't do nothing. But he's got to learn to leave people alone, and then he may start getting people that he may get more people to like him, not like him, but sub to him to find out what other stuff he's going to do. But nah, he's a waste of space. I I shouldn't have stuck by him all this time. I really shouldn't have. That was my mistake. But hey ho, that's life.
Yeah.
That is life. So I'll tell you what. I've got 9. Who fancies a game of duck race or a spinning game like a Wheel of Fortune? Who fancies a game? Just ain't stupid.
Go on then. Why not?
Right.
Yeah, go on.
Right. If you want to play a stupid game, please make a comment in the let me just find. Right. If you want to play a game, then please make a comment in the chat. Just trying to get it all ready, all loaded up. Right.
Yeah, I've done mine.
Okay, let me just share this. I'll show you what we're going to do for a minute. Anyone who wants to play, just comment and we will play a game. It's only a silly game. I think that's the one I want. Yeah, it's only a silly game. It's literally that. Okay, just going to play that game for a minute. So let me just put my glasses back on so I can see what you lot are doing. Right. Everyone, please comment. And we will soon be around.
My duck
Around
always
and
thinks
around.
me.
Right, we've only got AJ, me, Del Boy, Doghouse, and Smee. Is it how you pronounce it, Smee?
No, I'm on the phone, but you can stick me down.
I can put you in. That's not a problem. Anyone else who wants to play? I've got AJ, Doghouse, Del Boy, Smim, and I'll put Eddie in there, but I can't do that until I put your name in the other side.
Oh,
So-
have you got me in there?
No, I ain't put you in there yet either. I don't know who you are. Who are you? I don't know. Oh, who are you?
Camera shy.
No.
Cheek a bit.
I don't know who you are. Don't know who you are. Oh, hang on. I'm just trying to move my laptop up so I can see the fuck. I want to see the. I can't. Well, I've got my laptop. I've got my laptop down on my legs, and I can't see the writing. Right. Let me. I'll copy these. If anyone else wants to play, you need to put a comment in. Right. I'm going to give count up to 10, and if you haven't put your name in, then I am going to carry on with the people that I've got already. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, I'm going to people that I've already in my duck race. Right now, how do I do this? Hold on, I want that one, is it? No, not that one. Not that one. Where are you, you bastard? Not that one. Right. I've not actually done this one before, so I don't know actually how to do it. Let me just. I don't know how to put the names in on this one, you see. So I got to have a look. Go away. That ain't the one. Yeah. Right. How do you do? I've never used this one. Mine lit name list. Title. No, that ain't what I want, is it? Come on. Could I pay for this, you see? Right. Oh, yeah. There's some names in there. EA. Michael May. Knobhead. SS. CW2. But that ain't your names then. Right, let me go on to something
Right.
different.
So just go in there
That ain't gonna work.
Matrix.
Who's going? Right, let's play the duck race. Right, names.
You got to put Matrix in now. He's just joined.
That's right. If he makes a comment, it's not a problem. I can just go back in and copy the list. Yep, got him. Right, I'm just going to copy the list now, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. AJ, where's your missus tonight, AJ? Why ain't she in?
She's gone to bed.
Oh yeah. She's in the bed, waiting for you, is she? God. Dear, oh dear, AJ, you've got to be a good boy
Nah.
now. Or you're too old, like me. Too
That's more
old,
like
too
it.
decrepit. Too old, too decrepit, and let's get rid of Del Boy for 6 months. I've got an itchy nozzle.
Yeah, she said to say that she's in the bed with someone else.
Oh, that's all right. No, wait, I hope you ain't, because you said I was the next person. Behave yourself. What did I tell your husband? AJ, she's off. She's going with someone else, mate. I'd like to tell you. Right, let me see. Right, Ed. Eddie. How do you spell your name again, Eddie? My brain's gone.
EDDIE is right there.
EDIE. Right, and camera. Shy. Anyone else have I missed? Can anyone else come in yet? Or anyone come in yet?
Yeah, you've got Matrix Transparency.
Yeah, he's already in.
You got Smee, you
Anyone
got
else?
Dell. You
Dog.
got
I think let's have a look.
Doghouse.
Let's see. I've got Doghouse. I've got Smee. I'll read out the ones I've got, and then you can, because obviously I can't see the list while I'm in this one. So you got AJ, you got Dell, you got Doghouse, you got Matrix, Smee, Eddie, and Camera Shy.
That's about it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
About right. Right, there we go. Let's do this for a. Let's clear that. Let's do this for 2 minutes. Right.
Did you put yourself in there?
I'm always in it. I'm always in there, son. Always in there, you know that. I'm
it's
always
always
in
in
there.
these things.
Yes, I am. Bloody thing, it's gone off again, hasn't it? Yeah. I hate these fucking computers.
What was it? To err is human. To totally muck things up needs a computer.
Yep, and that's me. I always fuck things up. Always fuck things up, me.
And the irony of the whole situation is he loves his gadgets.
Oh, I do. I do love my gadgets.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you know that. Eddie. And camera. Shy. Right. Let's set that for 2 minutes. Right, you all ready?
Yep.
No.
All set.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, enjoy the game. What we got? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Slim is ringing out there with his Yulbringer. No, he's Mohican. And then it's Dale Boy. He's as a dragon. Here he goes.
We can't see anything, Carl.
Yeah, we can't see nothing.
Yeah, can't see that.
What do you tell me?
No,
Hey,
we
come
can't
on.
see it.
God, women, eh? Who'd have them, eh? Eh? God,
Can we just
you
say I
lot,
won?
No, I'm going to say I won, actually.
I could say I
Let me know
won.
if you, right, let me know if you can see. Let me know if you
Yeah,
can
can
see
see
it.
it
Yeah, we
now.
can
Yeah,
now.
better.
You can see it.
Right, I'm going to continue because it's only a couple of seconds.
I was
Here we go.
close. I was third.
No. You're last. I'm making sure you're last now. Please cut up
Oh,
front,
I'm
camera shy.
creeping
Come
up.
on, camera shy. Yeah, but the
Watch
worst
us
part
run
of it is
around,
when,
but
hold
Oh,
on.
no, I'm
If you're
dropping back.
first, you're last. If you've got to be at the last, you've got to be right at the end, and then you'll come through to be first.
Oh shit! Someone shoot me
Here
down.
comes Eddie. Eddie coming up the backside with soup. He must be a
Come on.
Superman with a silly wig.
Go on.
Come on, Superman.
Go on.
Come on,
Ooh.
Matrix. Matrix is Matrix and Eddie. Eddie and Camera Shy. Camera Shy is
Oh, fuck
falling
off, Camera
forward,
Shy.
going
Get
forward.
back there.
Here he goes. AJ's coming up on the outside. You got 59 seconds. Here he goes.
Poor
And are we
AJ.
going to win it? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, hello. Here we go. And are we going
AJ's
to win?
taking it.
AJ's up front. AJ's going to be in the front. He's going to lose because he's a
No,
where's your wheelchair?
doghouse.
Excuse me. You should be in your wheelchair, number one, AJ. Where's your wheelchair? Come on, put your wheelchair in there. Come on, come on.
Wheelchairs
Here we
in the
are.
car.
We're all bunching up now. Is it going to be Cop Watcher as a Spider-Man?
Well, he's sitting in the water, so
Ooh.
so technically that's his wheelchair.
Oh, hang on.
Matrix has been up there pretty much the whole time.
Yeah, don't worry, you'll lose. Oh,
Come on.
it's coming.
AJ's
Matrix
losing.
is away.
AJ's now going back to the back.
Go on.
Here he comes. Cop Watcher's coming up front. Is it going to be
Oh, here
Doghouse
comes
or
Cop.
Cop Watcher? Here comes Cop. Cop Watcher
Come
was
on.
one of the first. Here he goes. Cop one.
Here he
Cop one.
comes.
Oh,
Cop's
gotcha.
Congratulations.
Who won that? Hang on. I can't see. Let me just double check, please. Oh yeah, Cop Watcher come first. Eddie come second. Doghouse third. The wheelchairless AJ didn't win anything because he didn't have his electric wheelchair to go a bit faster. Del Boy didn't win on his motorcycle there. Camera Shy, where you belong at the end.
Wait.
There we go. Smimit, you lose. Sorry. Right, here we go. I'm going to start the race once again. We're going to re-race it.
Has anyone got
Race
left?
again. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready? No, I'm not ready
You
yet.
never are.
Hello? Hello? Oh, that's better. Hello, darling.
You doing that mic again?
No, this is my voice.
That's his mum.
No, it's not. It's my boyfriend. You got to have a laugh, ain't ya? Here we go. Smimmy with his Mohican. He's up the front, but he's going to lose. Doghouse, you're not Scottish. You're not Scottish, you know what I mean. Hello? Oh,
Come on.
better. Come on, Camera Shy, you gotta win this time. Camera Shy, you're not gonna win.
I know, I'm going to drop back.
You ain't got your gun on you tonight to shoot all the other ducks. Have ya?
It's duck season. No, it's rabbit season.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I might do a rabbit run in a minute and see if we can do a rabbit run. You can shoot them all. Bang, 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 and we'll all be dead, floating at the top of the river. Because you'll throw us all in there. So who's going to win? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's going to be out of Doghouse or Camera Shy.
Come on. Come on.
They're the two. They're the
Smee,
two, I
innit?
think.
Smee is
Smee-
coming up.
No, he won't be him. He's
Yeah,
too
it's,
far ahead.
it's looking like me.
He's too far ahead.
Come on,
Here we
stop
go. Who's
drifting
gonna
back.
do it?
That's it. That's
Here we go. Eddie's going backwards.
Oh shit, I'm catching
Matrix, Matrix, Transparency, or Doghouse. Drum. No,
Come
here
on.
we go. Smimit. Smimit is going to win it.
Come on.
He is. He's going to win it.
He is.
There we go. Who's there?
Smee,
There we
innit?
go. Smimit
I
won.
think I was second.
All done. Well, yep, AJ, you was second. You must have had a faster wheelbarrow. And then it's Del Boy. Well done, Del Boy. Eddie.
I
never
thought I was
mind,
going to be
mate.
sixth again, but luckily I'm not. I thought it was going to be six,
No,
six,
you're
six. I was
seventh.
going to say, holy shit, I'm the devil.
I thought you were the devil.
But luckily I'm seventh.
All right, here we go again. Are you ready? On your marks. countdown. Where do you want me to count down from? How many we got in? We got 9 in, 13 in, 9 in, 1,
8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I'm going to count down from 50 then.
I thought it was going to be
8,
a million.
7, 6, 5, 4,
44.
3, 2, 1, go. What? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're going to run this race to the end, and then it's going to be the first one that gets there is the winner. But I'm going to take one out each time. So if you win it, you're out. Until the next time. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Doghouse is up there with his Scottish beret, or whatever you want to call it. He's not going to win. Don't worry about that. Transparency's not going to win either. Del Boy may. Eddie will not, because he's too far ahead already. It may be Camera Shy this time. As Camera Shy is staying right back. Eddie's right up the front. Is Eddie going to drop back so he can carry on winning, or is it going to be Cop Watcher 2? Is it going to be Del or Doghouse? Is it going to be Smith again? We don't know. Camera Shy is staying back. No, Camera Shy. Camera Shy is staying right back. If he stays back all the way, he may come in first. AJ Smelly Walditz is winning first. Here he comes. Number 1. No, Camera Shy's coming up. He's coming up from the rear. He is doing them up the arse. Here he goes, ladies and gentlemen. He's passing Cop Watcher 2. He's passing Eddie. Now Eddie's coming on there now. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here he goes. Who's going to be? I don't know. It may be Doghouse now. Doghouse is holding back.
Drop back.
Oh, my voice is killing me now. No, I think it's going to be.
For that.
It might be Doghouse. Doghouse is too far back now, so it may be him. Maybe Doghouse.
Back off, Camera Shy. Get your ass back there.
No, it's going to be. It's hard to say. It's hard to say.
This is a tight line.
No, it's going to be Doghouse. It's got to be Doghouse this time. No, but Del Boy's coming up. Del Boy's coming up the front.
Del Boy.
Well done, Del Boy. So who was it? It was Doghouse. Then it was Del Boy, then Doghouse, then me, then Smims. Oh, that was an unlucky one. Well done, everyone. Here we go. Remove winner from the next race. Removed. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We now got 7. Who's going to win this? Oh.
Don't go too fast. Come on.
No, you got to stay right back. You got to stay all the way back.
Take yourself. Come on.
If you saw the way GB came in, he stayed back quite a way, didn't he? And then last 12 seconds-ish, he started making his headway to come up. So, Camera Shy, you may win it because you are staying back.
You bloody right, I better be.
Well, do you know what? If you win, you got to buy everyone a pint.
Wait, that's not fair.
Yeah. Oh, didn't you know that?
Do you know how much
already
pints
done it,
are
so he's
nowadays?
out. I ain't got a fucking clue. Do you know why? I don't actually drink. So just put me 50 quid in the bank. We'll be fine.
Oh, you'll be all right. I'll just get you some tap water.
No, don't drink. Don't drink tap water. You can get me some flavoured water, not a problem. That's what I drink. I only drink flavoured water. I've come away from the cans, the fizzy drinks. I've come away from cheese and onion crisp. And I just drink a lot of flavoured water. I'm drinking at the
Americans
moment.
get water in a can. It looks like a can of beer, but it's just water.
Yeah.
I've seen it on American channels. That's well weird.
Yeah, I'm drinking Forest Fruits at the moment.
Ooh.
And it's out of Aldi's, it is. No, B&M. I think this one's out of B&M. Yeah, it's out of B&M. So who's going to... I think it's got to be Camera Shy this time.
No, of course, I'm going to hang back.
It's going to be Camera Shy.
Oh, no. Wait, no. Wait, don't jinx me.
Be Camera Shy or even Eddie.
I'm catching up.
Hang on. It could even be me.
Come on.
It could even be AJ.
Oh, AJ's shooting up.
AJ, you're going to win it.
Oh, it does look like AJ.
Yeah, I've won it.
Oh.
Good.
There we go. AJ, Matrix, Eddie, Camera Shy, then Doghouse, then me, And Smimit's always in the like near enough at the end, isn't he? Recently, I don't know why.
Yeah.
Right, dog out. AJ, you're out of it for a minute.
Good. I'm
Right,
going to
here we
go in.
go.
I've got to sleep here.
Oi, you're not allowed to go until the games have actually finished. Sorry. I've got to be up at 7. I'm still trying to watch I want to watch the program that I'm watching at the minute. It's Smithy 150. It's about a car guy, and he's doing a Gumball 3000. Then it starts in Edinburgh, goes down to London, and then all the way over to Amsterdam, and all the way around down there. And there's a group that I want to go and see, but I don't think I'm going to get down there. But they're all in the Lambos and Porsches and Ferraris and everything. So if you want to meet up with a load of people driving posh cars, June the 10th, they start from Edinburgh and they come down to London, and then from London to the ferry or the train, one of the two. And then from there, straight across to France and Germany.
Mm.
And down into Amsterdam, and they've flown their cars all the way over. Most of them have flown their cars from like America, Canada, all over there. They've all come over. There's normally about between 300 and 400 of them, and London will be shut off, guaranteed.
Yep.
And
That wouldn't surprise me.
It will be. It will be, and they will be. You'll see probably a couple of them being nicked for wheel spinning and donuts in the roads. You know what our coppers are like, arseholes.
Yeah, definitely. I got stalked the other day, didn't I?
You got what?
They followed me, stalked by them for about an hour, and then the next day, like I've got them recording, I've put on my channel. I tried to cut as much as possible, and then the next morning,
Camera shy.
oh, no. Oh, I'm out, you bastards!
You're out.
You need to shoot my duck.
So
Kill that
camera
little
shy,
bastard.
then Eddie, then Swim, Doghouse, me, and then you're unlucky, son.
Oh damn! I thought I was going to lose that one because I was up the top.
I thought you was going to lose
for
that
quite
one.
most of it.
Yeah, I actually thought you. Yeah, I thought you was going to lose that one. I'll tell you what.
cheeky.
Whoever wins but loses, send me an email, and I'll put something. I'll send something across to you. So you're out of it now, so you ain't gonna get no money. Ha ha ha.
Oh damn! Can you bring me back in?
No. No.
Oh.
No. So it's the last one in that wins. And you can
What
ask.
about if you?
What if it's me?
Well,
Then I enjoy my own prize.
you're gonna treat
You can-
yourself.
you
in the
can-
morning.
Yeah, you can ask AJ. I do give prizes out now and again.
Mhm.
Don't I,
Yeah, he
AJ?
does. Yep.
It's looking good for me anyway.
You what?
It's looking good for me. Get the win.
Yeah. You have been doing well,
Behave.
Eddie. Oh, you're coming up there, cop.
I know. I don't want to
It's
be
either
out
gonna
yet.
dog
Yeah,
or
I know.
Eddie,
I know, DJ. Yeah, did you see
Still
what
last.
DJ put up, AJ? About stolen badges.
Yeah.
Obviously, disabled badges.
Yeah, it's
Bloody
surprising.
arseholes.
I'm not surprised how many.
Yeah, good just look. Come on.
No,
how
there's so
dogs
many
are-
of them. No, there's
Yeah.
loads and loads.
Sure.
Loads and loads stolen blue badges.
Order.
Well, the problem is they're so easy to do, aren't they? Like if you've got your party car up overnight or something, bang, your window goes through, done. Or you leave your car open a little bit, like a window, and you just lose it. Who's going to be the next one out?
Oh, Eddie.
Come on.
No, it's going to be
Matrix.
Oh, that was lucky.
right. You
That
are
was
lucky,
close, Eddie.
Eddie. Sorry, that was.
Very
Right,
lucky.
next person. Who's going to be out next? You reckon? Yeah. Who's going to be out next? Have a little friendly wager, like a sportsman's bet. Obviously, that means no money. Who do you
I'm
reckon?
going to say
be
the cop.
It'd be one of the middle two anyway.
No, I'm going to say me. I'm going to
Yeah, I
say
was
me
going to
as
say
well.
cop.
AJ, who do you reckon?
I have to win at
Um,
least one anyway.
I'm going to say me.
I think it's between you and Dog.
If Eddie stays where he is, it could be Eddie.
Yeah.
Doghouse thinks
It's
it
too
might be
early
him.
to tell yet.
That
I
was so
can't
just
actually
me.
see any comments. Hold on. You reckon it's going to be you? Got to be me. No. You can't just say it's going to be you. Buddy, that's a lot.
Ooh, Doghouse is up top.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Eddie. The way it's running
Yeah,
at the
Eddie is
moment,
creeping up slowly.
the way it's running, he's behind me. Doghouse is up front, so I think Doghouse is going to fall back in a minute.
I have been in the top four, to be fair, you know, all the way through.
you have.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll tell you
Eddie,
what,
you're catching up now. Look.
Yeah, I
do you know what? Wearing this,
Mhm.
because this the only way I can hear anything is through a set of headphones. And since I've been wearing these headphones because I'm using the mic, fuck me, have I got a
Could
headache?
be Doghouse.
Who's going to be
I
it
was
now?
feeling
Come
it's
on.
Doghouse.
Oh, I reckon it's going to be either cop or Eddie.
I'm hoping.
I think it's Doghouse. Look,
Then again, it could be Slim or it could be Doghouse.
who knows?
Slimmy or Doghouse. No one knows.
There is still 23 seconds.
Yeah. So it could be anyone.
gonna be
Who's
Eddie.
going to race.
Oh, Eddie's
Jesus.
Yeah, look,
dropping.
Eddie. Look
Eddie's
at that.
falling
Eddie's
back.
going back.
Mhm.
I'm
this is
falling
bad.
back.
Oh, it's
I'm
going to be
falling
cop
back.
or
Bullshit.
Doghouse.
Eddie.
Ooh.
There's
Come on, who's going to do it?
there's something
No,
going on here.
Eddie,
Oh, actually,
Eddie,
no, here
what's
comes
going
Eddie.
on?
Oh,
Oh,
Eddie.
Seconds.
Oh, you got it.
Sorry, Eddie.
we should have said Eddie, but I thought it was
Yeah,
going
we
to
should
be me
have, shouldn't
actually. Oh, I'm changing it, Eddie.
Yeah, I was going to say, can I change
Eddie.
my vote?
Yeah, no. Eddie, Smimmy, me, and then Doghouse. All right, there's only 3 of us in now.
Ooh.
This is getting harder now. Do you know what? This is the first time I've actually lasted to this level. Normally I'm out one or two times. I've never actually stayed in for this length of time.
Yeah, I've got through to the last 2 once and came second.
You've actually won it because I put the money in your bank.
No, because the other person didn't want the money.
Yeah, but you did. I thought you weren't going to either, and I could have left it. But you always nick my money, so what's the difference? So you could do things like this if you went live, AJ.
Trouble is, I can't get StreamYards to work for me.
Have you tried Streamlabs?
Yep. It's the same.
Yeah, OBS. Have you tried
you got-
OBS?
Yeah, have you tried OBS? Whatever that is, but yeah, have you tried it?
No.
It's very similar to StreamYards, actually. Oh, Streamlabs, sorry.
Yeah, I've used
Yeah, it works okay on
Streamlabs. I've
Facebook,
got.
but it won't work on YouTube for me.
Have you? How many subs have you got now? You can go live just straight through YouTube just by pressing the button at the bottom, the cross.
Yeah, I know.
Just do a live like that for now. Just to get your name up there so people know that you do lives. That's how
I've
it
been
was.
watching AJ's
Live video.
protesting.
Yeah, the problem with that, once, I know this sounds horrible, but once you've seen one part of it, unless something totally different changes, it's all the same. So, but I'm going up there one day anyway. And AJ.
Oh, Doghouse.
I'm
Oh,
doing
look
it.
at their kids.
I'm doing it
Doghouse.
straight. I'm
It's
doing a
Doghouse.
totally different way.
Ah.
Oh, poor little doggy.
Doghouse shot out of nowhere.
Yeah, he did. That's what I'm saying. If you stay at the back, you'll win. Right now, let's see
Smeek
who
thought it was
wins
him.
out of me. And this is going to be worse. Here we go. Right, this one Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, they'll catch between 5 and 20 people a week for stolen badges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Smear's
always
gonna
keep
win this.
mine. I always
And he
keep
sent you a
mine
fiver.
somewhere safe. Who sent me a fiver?
They'll.
Dell.
Did he? Oh, thank you very much, GB. High Noon Cop. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I didn't see it because I've actually not got this. I ain't got YouTube open. I've only got StreamYards, so I can't actually see what. I can see everyone's chat, but I can't see super chats and things like that. So let me get back to the old race. Give me 2 seconds. Right, here we go. Where is it? I've lost it. I've lost it. I've lost it. Here we go.
Are you going to win?
Is it going to be Copper? Is it going to be Cop or is it going to be Smim? But Smim is he's loading backwards with his purple Mohican.
If it is you, Cop, that wins, what are you going to do? How are you going to treat yourself?
I'm gonna go into the other bedroom having a quick bunk up. All right. But the missus would probably kick me out after that, but don't worry.
I think Smear's gonna win this.
Yeah, he's gonna win it. 100%.
He's going to come shooting
Right.
out over.
If you do, my email address is in my about part. Please email me straight away if you do, and I will put something across to you. But you need to put it in the chat that you've received it. Okay. So
Yeah,
here we
it's
go,
come-
ladies and gentlemen,
becoming
boys and
neck on neck.
girls. Who's going to win? Who is going to win it? I think it's going. I'm still going to say Smim.
Oh, no.
Smith.
Ooh, ooh,
Yeah.
There he
You got it.
goes.
ooh.
Right. Could you email me, please? As soon as you email me, I can sort something out for you. But that will be the last one for tonight. I enjoyed that. That was good. Right, email me, and email me. Let's remove that. That's it. Right. That was a good one, that.
1750 subs today.
Yeah, you can go live with that because all you do, literally, let me just show
Yeah.
you on the screen. How do I do that? Right, you go to my
I
about
have
section,
it.
or if you look, it's going across the bottom of the screen. It's copwatch2021@gmail.com. If you send me an email, I will then send you something via an email. Okay. It's easy.
Ain't there a way you can put a link in the chat? I don't know how to do it or anything like that.
Oh, all you
I was
do,
just wondering if you
literally,
could.
yeah, all you do is go to this, go to your email address. Right. There's my email address. Go to your email address, type that in to send to. Just put hi, it's your name. Well, you don't have to give me your real name. Well, you do actually. You need your name. All I need is your name in the email and your email address. That's it. You don't have to give me your real name if you don't want to. Cop, you're not using a stolen badge, are you? Yes, I am, so shut up. Cop, it's not in your about. It's not in my about. It should be in my about. I've just posted it in the chat anyway, but it should be in my about. Bear with me 2 seconds. I'm just going to go and have a quick butcher's. I'm sure it's in my about section.
What do you think, Dell?
Yes, it is. All you got to do is click on the view email, and it's there. Look, I'll prove it. Look, I'm going to prove it to you, Doghouse.
Yeah, it comes up with.
It says just view email. There it is, Doghouse. Look, just there, if you can see it. It's very small on here, but it is there. So all you do, literally, is I'll come out of that. And then if I click into my About section again, scroll down, and what it says is view email address. And then you can just see there, and it comes up. So I thought it was in there. You got me worried then, Doghouse. Yes, AJ uses a stolen one as well. Because what I did is I nicked one, I changed it with, I emptied it, then I sent it over to AJ so we could put it like, so we can put our own photos in it. You see, good at that.
Yep.
AJ likes one I gave him because he's got a woman's face. Better looking than what he is. Don't tell everybody.
No, I changed that.
Oh, you changed that one. Oh, what is it now? Like a dog?
My logo face.
Whose face?
My avatar face.
Oh, that's all right then. That's fine. I use RLS. What's that? What's that? I use.
Oh, that is.
Okay. PayPal. Have you got a PayPal account? It's hard to people to win if they haven't got an email address. AJ, he wants to give you a ticket. That is not very nice. I thought we was your friend, GB.
I've already had a ticket with my blue badge clearly on display.
I've never had one.
In Bedford. Legally parked.
Oh, hang on. Yes, I had. I was in I was down Dorset and I parked in a multi-story. I was in a disabled bay. I put my blue badge up and we went out. Nope, set the clock, went out, done some shopping, came back and there was a ticket on there. Went to find the traffic warden. I said, why have you put a ticket on my car? She went, oh, it wasn't me. Even though you could see the fucking number on her shoulder. So I said, oh, don't worry, I'll appeal it anyway. So I went back to Mrs. Mum and Dad's. He wrote a letter. He took a picture of my blue badge, the ticket, because I also put a ticket on the car. And then picture of where we were. Hang on a minute, Del. And then, what else was it? And he sent it all in to them. And they said, oh, sorry, it shouldn't have been issued. And he got me for, what was it, 300 or 400 quid? Beat that one.
Now.
That's all right.
Hello, Del boy. So I got money out of it for them being fucking stupid.
You don't always need to use the clock.
No, you don't need to use it all the time, no. And you know, if you're in Lambeth, oh, he was sitting in there banging one out. And the traffic warden said, unless you do that to me, I'm going to put a ticket on your car. He said, oh, fuck off. So she gave him a ticket, that's it. Oh, no, it wasn't a she, was it? It was a he.
Yeah, AJ,
Sorry,
why did you
AJ.
get a ticket?
Yeah, I parked in disabled bay in Bedford while I was doing some auditing. Blue badge clearly on display. Clock clearly on display. 3 hours free parking in the disabled bay, as you know. And I still got a ticket after half an hour.
Yeah, bloody hell.
Well, the way I look at it is traffic wardens are bent.
Yeah, they let cops off even though the council say that they're not allowed to park
But-
there, so they should ticket them,
Hang on,
but they
hang
just
on.
say no
Hold
anyway.
on.
We're actually
G-
not allowed
GB
to. People.
GB is a traffic warden. I like the guy. He is a diamond, this guy.
Yeah, he is.
And if he went out and ticketed a police car for parking illegally, he would lose his job, which I think is
But
fucking
the council
stupid.
say, like, when everyone's got in contact with the council to say should they get ticketed, the council apparently say yeah they should.
Yep. They do, but it's
They
down
say that
to
to shut you up.
yeah. But I'll tell you what, if I was a traffic warden,
When
I
I
might
can
even
catch
try to
them,
get.
though, I do.
Do you know what? I might try to go and get a traffic warden job just for the fucking hell of it.
Yeah,
And
I'd
I'm gonna
be
go
happy to
out.
lose my job over that.
I'm going to go out and I'm going to make sure I ticket every fucking traffic wall, every copper that I can do in a day.
Yeah.
And I
Can I
don't give a
just
fuck
say
who they
something?
are.
I tell you that's been done over here. Like
Is it?
like that. Yeah, it was done right here in Dublin. It was a place called the Pearse Station,
Can I
and
just say
they got a absolute ton of cop cars right outside the station. So it's like, and this car comes running out. He says, "What the fuck he is doing?"
Who saw that one? Who saw that video? I think it's on YouTube or it's on Facebook or somewhere, where the traffic wardens had enough of a copper, and he parked right on a really horrible place, just to go across to the McDonald's, and this guy came
I
out and he
saw that.
clamped him.
I think
And the
they're
cop said,
fake
"Why have you
'cause
clamped
it's from
me?"
this. It's from
Yeah.
this
Oh, it's
Facebook
definitely-
page called
It's
Jarvo,
definitely,
and
it's definitely a
honestly,
fake.
they do some fake stuff. Yeah,
but no, what I'm saying
Mhm.
is, I'd love to do that for fucking real.
yeah, I would. Yeah,
Can I
put a
just say
clamp
something?
on every car.
I've got a question for you, Del. I've got a question for you. Let's see
Yeah.
if you know this. If someone, say if AJ's missus was driving his car, parked up, yeah, put the blue badge in, you saw her getting out, you walked over and said, "Oh, can I see your pass?" And if she says, "Well, I've just had to drop my husband off in town," would you give her a ticket, or would you take her word for it? Or would you say, "Well, could you get him back here?"
We'd normally ask if they could come back to the vehicle.
So
As
what
proof.
happens if she says, well, okay, if she says no because he can't walk that far, that's why I've dropped him right by the shops and I've had to park the car.
Then normally we'd issue a ticket, and it'll be down to the badge owner to prove that they were with the person. You know.
Because there is another way you can do it. If they can't walk to you, you walk to them. Because the police have done that as well.
Yeah.
Well, my nephew's disabled.
You-
He's got cerebral palsy. He's just turned 18, and my sister's really skinny in that. Like, yeah.
No,
So she finds it really hard to push him. So she don't actually ever stop really like that. She don't like to abuse the powers that she
don't.
could do with the
I'd
blue
rather,
badge.
with
Yeah,
me,
she'd rather park up
because
and then push him
like,
in his
hang on.
wheelchair.
I could actually have free road. I could actually go out and get free road tax for my car if I wanted to. Yeah, but I don't use it. I actually pay for my own road tax. So the only thing I've got through being disabled is the blue badge. I've got nothing else. Even when I could have a car from them, I don't. I buy my own cars because you can ask anyone. I don't keep cars for very long. Do I, AJ? And
No, you
GB?
don't.
I literally keep a car for about a year.
You get tired of it
And-
after about 6 months.
Oh, I get tired very quick. I'm even looking. I've had this one now for just over a year. It's just gone through an MOT, so I know it's a year I've had it. And I'm now looking. I've been looking for the last 4 months for a new car.
Oh, can I have your car then?
So
Because I ain't got a car at
and
the moment.
The difference is a lot of people say, especially on here, "Oh, cop's got a mobility car. Cop's got a mobility car." Well, if I had a mobility car, one, they've got to be brand new, up till 3 years old. Yeah. My one I've got now is an 18 plate, so it's 4 years old, coming up to 5, or just turned 5. So you can't have that on mobility.
Yes, for low mileage.
You can, but not that old. Not to 4 to 5 years old. You can't. They won't allow it. You can keep it an extra year. That is it. Even if you probably can buy it after that. I don't know if they keep that scheme now. I don't know.
Yes, they do.
You used to be able to buy the car. But the way I look at it is, whatever money I get through being on PIP, and yes, I do get it, I go out, I buy the cars that I want, then I know if I want to get rid of them within a year, I can. Because otherwise I've got to keep them for 3 years. No fucking way. I don't like that. I really can't keep a car for that length of time. So it just proves to people that I don't have a mobility car. I wish I did sometimes, because sometimes I can't afford to fucking run around. But our diesel now up here, I've gone down to 133.9 and petrol's 137.9. So diesel's gone right down at the moment.
Yeah, it has around here as well.
So, but they do say that it's going up this week.
Yeah.
Let's see how much it's going up. What's it like out in Ireland? Is it expensive out in Ireland?
It was, I believe that the most it was $2.14 per gallon.
That's
But
euros.
now but now it's where is it now? I think it went down to 180, if I'm not mistaken.
So it's but you're in euros, aren't you?
Yeah.
Right, Dell wants to say something.
Yeah, go for it, Dale.
Yeah, so we're not allowed to issue cops generally, but I have issued one once before, yeah? The only time I'm able to issue them is when they're in an unmarked car and they leave the car and don't put their book on the dash. However, if we were to give a marked police car, for example, a ticket, and we could prove that they were in contravention and they weren't on a call, they would still be made to pay the ticket. However, I'd probably get fined as well. However, on my last day, I won't give a shit. So on my last day, I'm going to look at giving every cop car I can a ticket.
Fucking right. Let me know. If I can get down there, I'll be down there. I can video it
Don't
all.
worry, I'll take a picture. I'll put a picture on my YouTube channel of every police car.
That'd be fucking hilarious. So you don't think you're going to lose your job, do you? Do you think you're going to lose your job or not?
Nah. No,
I hope
you
you don't,
can't
'cause
find
I wouldn't imagine you'd lose a job like just because you.
But the problem
You
is,
don't have top car.
But the problem is, I don't understand why. Because you can ask most councils, right? If the police are parking, if they're going on a call, fair enough, they're allowed to park. But if you see them and they're literally parking somewhere fucking stupid, and they're going across the road into McDonald's or Burger King or somewhere like that, and you take a picture of them going in, get a picture of them getting out of their cars and walking into that fucking McDonald's, then yeah, fucking ticket the cunts. That's what I say. Why should they be able to park? Like, if that was me or AJ or Boot or anyone, and we park like that to go into McDonald's, how long would it take for you to put a ticket on my car, GB? If I was doing the same as what the old bill do?
If you were parked where?
Say if I was parked on a double yellow line, and I've walked across,
On a red route.
and I walked across, and I've got something to eat in McDonald's. How long would it take you to say, well, he's parking illegal, bang, let's put him a ticket?
With or without a badge?
No, it's exactly the same as what the old bill would do. So no badge, no nothing. Just so, like, if you said Yeah, say for instance, the old Bill park up
You want to
on a
know?
zigzag line. Go on, matter of seconds, isn't it?
You want to know?
Go on.
About 20 seconds.
That's what I'm saying. So, what's the difference between me going into McDonald's or the old Bill going into McDonald's?
I know.
There is
Oh, I tell you what is funny. I'll tell you what will make you laugh. I gave
Go
a
on.
London bus ticket once.
You gave a London bus a ticket. Why?
Yeah. He parked up in a taxi rank to go in McDonald's in Bromley.
Well, he has to get a ticket then, doesn't he?
He come back out just
Sorry?
after I stuck him in the window. He was like, what are you doing? I said, you're parked in a taxi rank, mate. You're a bus, not a taxi.
Well, that's right. If he would have left it on the bus stand or on a bus stop, you couldn't do fuck all.
The thing is, the bus stand is only, 2-minute walk up the road, you know?
If that. But even if you parked it on a bus stop, like I used to, when I used to work in London, I used to come out of a bus garage, and I used to go all up fucking Shoreditch or Victoria, and I used to come down. I used to get down to Lewisham, and I think, should I or should I not have some breakfast? I used to park up on the bus stop, walk in. If it's busy, I'll walk back out. But if it's not, I'll get my food, come back out, and then carry on driving. I never got a ticket.
Oh, someone was
So-
pissed with me yesterday.
Someone was what?
Someone was pissed with me yesterday. They were fucking pissed.
I think I would be if you put a ticket on my fucking car. You can.
They parked up on the footway, yeah? They parked up on the footpath, innit? Yeah? And I've issued them a ticket, and they come back. They're like, why have I got a ticket? I said, you're parked on the footway, innit? You're blocking the footway, you know? They said,
Yeah.
and? I said, what do you mean, and? Whatever wheelchair came, they can't get past. They'd have to go in the road and risk getting killed, you know? Because you want to
Well, yeah.
park somewhere like that.
That's
They
what,
said,
this is
well, what about that? They said, what about that hearse? You're not going to give him a ticket then?
no. They're already dead inside. Don't worry about that.
They got killed because someone parked on the path.
Yeah. Have you read what Smimix just put up? I got a clamp in a private car park. Good job. I had a battery grinder in my boot. Job done. But do you know you can actually be
That anyone
nicked
can
for
do
that?
anything for you in a private car park, can they?
Yeah. If it's a private
Not-
car park and they've got and the people that put the clamp on, they've got the contract to keep it people out that are not allowed in there, then yes, they're allowed.
No, that got stopped. The only
But,
people who are allowed to clamp nowadays are the DVLA.
No, it's not. You can still get clamped by a private. If someone, right, say if you had say you had a car park for your own, yeah, and you hired a private company to make sure nobody comes in there unless they've got a permit that you issue out to them, yeah. You're allowed because it's your property. You're allowed to hire anyone to put a clamp on there, but you can't put a price on, say, for 500 quid to get your car unclamped. It's still got to be in line with whatever the council do or the police do, or it's got to be within the £70 mark. It can't be no more than that. I know, because I know someone who's got his own car park, and that's what he does.
I thought they stopped.
So, no, you can, as long as it's your land, you can do. No, if it's your land, you can do fucking whatever you want. If you want to go in there and park a load of cars on top of each other, it's down to you, isn't it? Not down to the DVLA or the police. It's your land.
Have you seen that video where that person gets clamped? They managed to get it off, and then they clamped it to their own gate, and then they put a ticket on it themselves and said, "You can get your clamp back if you pay
Yeah,
us
that was,
300 quid."
That was Ash. That was Ash.
Was it?
Was it
Yeah, that was Ash. Was it Ash? It was Ash, wasn't it?
No, Bannerman.
No, it
had one.
weren't. No, it weren't. It was Bannerman.
Yeah, he got clamped. He ended up taking
And
the
each will.
changing the wheel
He
on
put
his
his-
car,
Yeah.
so it could go off. The police turned up and made the bailiff disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made him. Well, no, it was Bannerman told him to fuck off from outside his house, and he parked up the road. And Bannerman videoed every part of him taking the wheel off, putting the wheel in the garden, putting his spare wheel on, and driving off down the opposite way. That was. I thought that was fucking funny.
Yeah.
What happened to the Marston bailiff the other day then?
It's in the hands of HNK at the moment.
Yeah.
Because he's already paid the bill.
Yeah.
I hope they get fucking. I hope they get stung. I hope you get a lot of money out of them bastards.
Yeah.
I've had
Problem is, I've
Marston on
actually
me.
got-
Guess what? I just don't
I've
answer the door to them, you know?
I've actually got.
I've
I've got
had to deal
letters.
with it before, so I
Yeah,
didn't-
I've actually got letters here that I haven't even opened from a debt collector, and I won't open it. And as long as I don't reply to them, they ring me. I block their number.
Yeah.
They send their letters. They rung my house number. My missus, no one well, it's only my missus answers the phone. I don't answer the phone during the day. But yeah, and I just they get hold of me. I say, "Fuck off, you can't piss off." Bang. And
Yeah,
I
best
hung it
thing
up.
not to answer them, because after 6 years, I think they have to cancel it off, don't they? After 6 years, if they don't get
Yeah.
no reply or something, they have to cancel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I was
Well, you
younger,
can-
I was
you can-
stupid, and I used to get them loans out, and I
Yeah,
got
I
I
won't.
got some of them loans out from Wonga and that, and then next
The
thing I know, I
problem
got
is, I've
letters
got-
like that 6 years later saying that
I
they've
took-
given it up.
I took do you know that Ocean card? The Ocean business card that comes out from Capital One? Well,
Yeah.
years ago I actually got a Capital One card, and I near enough ran it up to the limit, which is about 600 quid. And I fucking just disappeared. Even though I was still living at the same address, but I didn't bother. And then 6 years later I took another one out, which was through Ocean, and they gave me a credit limit of 1,700 quid. And I used it for about 300-400 quid, and I was paying it off. And then one day I had to change my bank, and I forgot what I was paying or who I was paying. So I put everyone else's what I remembered, and I didn't bother putting Ocean one in. And they kept on sending these letters. And at the moment, touch wood, I haven't heard nothing yet. And it weren't that long ago. It was only beginning of last year. So I've got a little while longer yet. Yeah, he just said it's a private firm that did it.
Yeah.
Because the other thing I heard, I don't know, my mate does it. He goes in and he parks in a car park, yeah? And
Yep.
he never, ever, ever puts a ticket on his car. Okay? And he gets a ticket, he throws it away, doesn't even look at it, just puts it in the bin, and he goes home. And he's never, ever been done for it, because he said, his way, I did not come into a contract with you. If I would have put a ticket on my car, then fair enough. I would have been signed into a contract. But because I didn't, you can't hold me against. And they drop it all.
Well, Cop, I have a question. Yeah.
Go, mate. Go.
What would a camping firm like the DVLA or anyone, yeah, do? Let's say you got yourself some of them like triangle camps that they use these days, you know?
Yeah.
Let's say you had 4 of them and you put one on each wheel whenever you left your vehicle. What would they do?
Yeah, what would they do? The only thing
turn
they
up
could
to
do
clamp
is
your
probably
car and you clamp on every wheel.
Yeah, but the only way they could probably do anything is if they couldn't even lift the fucking thing, because they wouldn't be able to put a lifter on it. That's a fucking good idea. I might go and buy some of them. I might go and buy some of them fucking
you need
things.
the triangle ones though, because they cover the whole wheel, innit? You just get the actual
Yeah,
ones that go around the wheel. That they can
Yeah,
put
they're
a clamp
shit.
around that, you know.
yeah, they're shit. Them ones. Yeah, it's got to be the triangled one. I watch Bounty Hunter D, and he does them. He goes out
Oh
and
yeah, I
camps.
watched that.
And he did 3. He did 1 to a woman, black woman, and she created fucking hell. Said, I'm going to get my husband. He's going to come down and beat the shit out of you. He said, yeah, it's all right. I'll be around for another couple of hours. And then someone parked next to the woman. He put another clamp on him. Then someone else turned up. He put another clamp on. And then he said, "Oh, here we go. You can all be clamped friends," or something like that. And it was quite funny. And then he sings a song. He says, "These boots are made for walking," and something else. And then he says, "You might get a boot on you," or something like that. It's fucking funny way he sings it. But you need to watch it. It's pretty funny. It is pretty funny when he goes out clamping. He ain't done a lot of bounty hunting lately. He's just doing the clamping and the towaways.
Yeah, there's a bit of controversy with him. That's why.
You what? Sorry.
There's a bit of controversy with him at the moment.
Yeah, I like also like that other one, Paddy Mayo. I watch him.
Paddy Mayo's good. Yeah.
Ah, right. I've got your email, Smim. Let me just have a look. Make sure it is yours.
AJ,
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah.
where are you staying tonight? Because your bed is kind of occupied, isn't it, with another fellow in it? So
That's me. That was me. Sorry. I'll move out tomorrow, GB. AJ, is that all right? You got to sleep on the couch tonight.
No, you'll be kicked out very shortly and put into the dog bed.
No. Sorry, you're not allowed.
Oi, AJ, good luck trying to kick Cop out. He'll fucking flatten you. He'll squash you, mate, with one hand.
Yeah, I'm losing weight
He'll
now.
break you in
Though.
half.
I'm losing weight at the moment, son.
No, I just trying to move with my wheelchair.
Yeah, but then I might actually take your wheelchair so you can't get on it. What am I going for? Right, I've got your email
Anyway, gentlemen,
address.
I'm gonna step down. I'll catch you later.
Yeah.
Oh, you're boring or what, boy?
What?
You boring?
Am I boring?
No,
Can't
he's
go
going.
yet. He's not allowed to go.
Right, Cop,
Yes, mate.
I got another idea, yeah? If you don't want to spend,
Yeah, go on.
if someone don't want to spend money on a load of clamps, yeah, because them triangle clamps can be a bit expensive, yeah. People don't want to spend money on them, yeah. Yeah, just take the wheel, jack up the car, take the wheel off, put a stand there, and do that with every fucking wheel. Put the wheels, all the wheels in the car.
On bricks.
Yeah.
They can't do
Why
nothing
not?
then.
Nope.
I'd love to
Oh,
see
well,
what they
I'm
do.
just
Imagine it, the DVLA turn up to clamp your car and there's no tyres on the car.
There's no wheels, no nothing on it. Yeah, that'd be.
What would
funny.
they do?
Right, I haven't got a clue. Right, I'm just putting your details into get your prize.
Well, if you're scared of bailiffs turning up at your place, yeah, and taking your car, yeah, take all your wheels off, put them in your basement, and say to them, well, you can have my car if you can figure out a way of taking it.
They will. They'll just lift. They will lift it.
Yeah, they have to be very careful because they can't damage it, innit?
Nope.
Any
But they
damage
did
will
that
be
to
on
me. They did that to me once. I was doing mini cabbing, and I parked in Bromley South. Oh, not Bromley South. The top one, Bromley North, innit? Bromley North.
Yeah.
And I parked in there, and hold on, I'm trying to think what I'm saying. Yeah, I parked in there. I put a ticket on, and next thing I know, I went back. I had a ticket on my car, even though I had 5 or 10 minutes left on the ticket. And the fucker ended up, I went to work. I got home about 4:30-ish in the morning. Mrs. needed the car to go to work, and I normally then catch a bus and go over to pick it up when I need it. But I got up, Mrs. came upstairs. Where'd you park the car? Where'd you park the car? I said, outside the fucking house. I said, it's not there. And I got up and then there was a fucking letter that my missus found in there, and it ended up being well, just work this out. Right, how do I do this now? Hang on, I'm just trying to remember how to do this because I haven't done this.
Nicked a load of money from your car as well.
Yep, a load of money and cars, and
Your stereo one.
they nicked a CD player, the portable ones that you have. Many years ago, you had them up on a bracket, and it sits on top, and then you have the cassette going into the cassette player, because obviously we didn't have CD players in the cars back then. Shows you how long ago it was. So yeah, I did that. I was minicabbing obviously, and they nicked my my change bag. I changed bag out of it and everything. So yeah, I weren't happy. I lost a lot of money that day, and they charged me. It was about 700 quid to get it back. And the worst part of it, it wasn't local. It was over the other side of North London.
Oh, we've been taken over to Wembley.
I don't know where it was, but I wasn't happy because I had to try to find a way to get over there. Pay to pick it up. Trying to sign into this bloody. No, that ain't right. Hang on, I just got to find the bloody email address, the password. Hate trying to remember the passwords. Give me 2 seconds. Right. 17355.
The 1, 2, 3 4 might help.
Just so you can for QR code we sent. Right. Go away. Right, it's saying it in there now, is it? 7.
Let me guess, the password is password.
No, it's AJ Smell. What? Why? What's this?
It's amazing how many people use password as their password.
You could always make it who's asking.
Who's asking? I hate not being able to fucking find this. They put it in another email address and I don't use it. So now I've got to find the other email address, which I don't often use. Once in a blue moon, I might use it.
Oh, that's funny, man.
One
of my mates has posted up on Facebook, a picture of a postman.
Yeah.
And then he wrote, when you were a kid, did you ever play that game where you knock on doors and run away before they answer? Good news, we're hiring.
I used to do that.
Picture of a... He wrote, good news, we're hiring, with a picture of a postman.
Yeah. It must be me, is it?
That's the right
Thing is, though, they do fucking just turn up and just go. It's just too fast, man.
It's that.
Yeah, most people call it ding dong ditch.
Yeah, ding dong ditch.
Other account. This is fucking horrible not knowing how to get into the other account. This is the worst part. It used to sign me in. I've been signed into it for yonks. And now all of a sudden they've bloody signed me out of it.
People also
see
call
now
it Knockdown Ginger.
Yeah, I used to do it all the time. Right, I can't do it on that one.
What would you do if I played Knockdown Ginger on you?
I'd smack you in the fucking gob. Right, I know. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I have to sign into it. I'll try to sign into it on my mobile.
How many seconds do you need?
Okay. You what? I didn't hear what you said. Sorry. There it is.
How many seconds do you need?
How many seconds do I need? My maid's not around tonight. 6-2.
I know it's AJ, isn't it?
8, 4. No, it's AJ's wife. Me and his wife. I didn't really want AJ to find out though at this. I really didn't. AJ, your missus is leaving for me, and you can have my missus. All right, no problem. But the only problem is, you've got to give me all your money. And you've got to take all your own debts, plus you've got to have my debts.
You'll be lucky.
Why? That's a good idea.
And you've got to give Cop all your YouTube revenue.
Yeah, that'll do.
You've got to make it so it goes straight into his bank, you know?
Yeah, that'll do.
Skips your bank and goes to his.
And help him out with his gadgets.
Yeah.
And you've got to buy him a new car every year.
No, every week. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Only
I hate
every
doing
week?
this. Yeah, only every week.
And you've got to get
Once
him
a
a few
week.
sheep to shag as well.
No. That he's got to buy you the sheep because you like sheep. GB, you know that. You like a little bit of white lumpy stuff.
Fuck off.
Punch
You
that up in
do.
No, don't.
Yes, you do. We know.
I don't.
No,
I
I've just
just
put
sit
in-
here on my own and play GTA.
No, you like sitting there on your own playing with yourself.
No, I play GTA, mate.
Yeah, GTA on some bloke's arse. Yeah, we know. But look, we don't mind you being not liking men, GB, but just don't like.
Yeah, it's called gay tactical assault.
That's it. That's the one. Right. Smith, are you on here still?
I'll tell you another game I love playing. I
What?
play this game
Knockdown
5
Ginger?
days a week. I play this game 5 days a week. It's called Slap and Run.
Oh, you slap yourself. You slap your willy
It's where
and
you
you run
slap
away from
something
it.
on the- No, it's where you slap a tickle on someone's window and then run before they catch you.
Yeah, but the problem is you
Run
can't
before
run,
they
can
come
you?
back.
Right, hold on. Give me 2 seconds, GB. Right, Smith, I've just sent you something to your email address. Give it 5 minutes, it says, and it will be there. It says, congratulations, we've sent to your email within 5 minutes, and then it comes through to you. All right. And it's just a gift card from Amazon. All right. So you got that within 5 minutes. So could you please stay online until you receive it so you can let us know that you have got it, please? Thank you very much. Yeah, I used to love doing Knockdown Ginger, especially when they got dogs. Because I used to be quite fast at running, and the mates who wasn't, they always used to get caught. Yeah, so I was good at things like that. But I always used to knock on my friends' doors and then run. And they say, why do you knock on my door? I said, no, it weren't me. Even though I was standing there waiting for him. I said, no, it weren't me, it was him down there. Used to blame me on my mates. I was a bastard when I was younger though. I used to go
well,
there used to,
I still am.
where I used to live, over on the north, you know the north over, don't you, GB?
The what?
The north over. Do you know when you go
What's
up to the top of that? No, when you come to the top of down, you've got that little mini roundabout, you turn right.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and you follow it all the way down to set of lights, and you've got the petrol garage on your left, haven't you? Right on the corner,
Yeah.
by the lights. Well, that
Yeah.
used to be called the Governor General. Used to be a pub, and they used to have a nightclub in there. And across, do you know where that stupid mosque is? Well,
Yeah.
that used to be a brick wall. There used to be a brick wall right across there, and just behind it all, it used to be an open place where we used to ride our bikes. But we used to sit there, and just behind the wall there was all this fucking dig out this clay. So we used to make little balls, put them onto sticks that were really flimsy. We used to flick them at people coming out of the nightclub and actually hit them because we was quite good at it. And they used to try to find out where it's coming from. So then what we did is we used to jump the wall, walk over to them, and beat the shit out of them just for the hell of it, just because we can. I used to be a right horrible, nasty piece of work back then. Now, I'd rather walk away. But GB used to always get in trouble, and I used to end up going and helping him. Done it twice.
You know
But
my job.
I'd still
yeah?
do it now.
Mm.
I'd still jump in between you and anyone else, didn't you, GB? Like I did twice.
With my
Especially
job, I
that
knew
fucking-
people don't like us, yeah, but
No,
I didn't
they
think people would want to kill us.
Oh yeah, they fucking do.
Be surprised.
One of my colleagues
I
is
don't-
off for 3 months after someone rammed him off his bike trying to kill him.
The problem is, I don't understand why, because all it is a fucking job, and all you're doing is a job so you can earn money to pay your own bills. And if you park in a
What
shit way,
you know, I say to people,
the way I look at it, if you
look,
park in a shit way, you're gonna get a ticket. Park sensible. Right,
What I
now,
say to
Smith,
people,
did
yeah?
you get it? Now, let me just ask you one question. Did you get it, Smith? Yeah. I know you put the thumbs up and the prayers and then clap. Just wondering if you actually got it. Just say yes, you got your gift card. Yeah. What do you normally say then, GB? Come on.
when people get a ticket, I say, look, there's one of two people that are wrong here, either the traffic warden or you. If you're in the wrong, then that's your problem. Yeah, if it's only you that you can take out on. If it's the traffic warden's problem, just make an appeal and then it will get cancelled. You know,
Oh yeah.
there's no point trying to fucking hurt someone or kill them because of because of something you've done. You know.
Well, it's down to them. If you park fucking stupid, then you're gonna get fucking nicked. You're gonna get done, aren't you? But if you park sensible and you get a ticket for no reason at all, as you say, appeal it. And if you can prove that your car wasn't parked illegally, or you run out of your money on your ticket, then fair enough. It's down to you. But it's down to the traffic warden being a cunt, like most of them are. Then
And the thing is, as well, the councils do also have some goodwill gestures as well. They do sometimes let people off, especially if it's their first time. However, if you try and attack us, yeah, we put in the notes that you've been hostile and all that, and then they see the notes and then they refuse. They won't accept no appeal. You know, they just reject it then.
yeah, well, Smith Scott, he's just put in the chat. Yeah, got it, mate. Thanks. Thank you. Massive respect. You're more than welcome. Now, as I say, when I do duck races or whatever stupid, and I say there is a prize, it's not, I don't back out of it. If I'm saying I'm going to give someone a prize, I normally do. Amount of stuff I've given away over the last 6 months to a year. What have I given away? I've given away smart watches, AirPods, normal watches, smart watches again,
Fob watches.
chain, like what?
Fob watches.
Skybot
Yeah.
watch.
I've got loads more watches to get rid of as well. They're sitting in my little box. I've got them in
Stobart
transfers. Yeah, I've given Stobart watches away. What else have I given away? I don't know. I've lost track now. There's so many bloody things. Oh, sunglasses, like aviator sunglasses. The ones I were going to give away, I've used myself now. The police ones, because they're designer, proper designer. I've got designer ones still sitting in my box somewhere. Yeah, I've got about another 8 to 10 pairs of designer glasses. So
Yeah.
I've got everything and anything. It's just something to do. It was for my other channel I've got a Facebook page, and it's for auctions, and that's how I used to make my money, just by doing auctions. But I can't be asked to do it. Only reason why it's because it's on my private account, my private Facebook, the one I've got lots and lots of models. No, not airplane models, proper female models for my work. I've got to go back into it soon. I need to get some more money. So, when are you back to work, GB?
Tuesday.
AJ
I'm
said
popping in
if he comes
tomorrow
down,
for that meeting, but then
Yeah.
my first day of working again is Tuesday.
well, GB said, can he come in on Tuesday and park somewhere stupid so you can give him a ticket?
He's more than welcome to.
But he's going to have his blue badge there, so you can put a ticket so he can make some more money out of your company. Is that all right? He wants to make $1,000. He needs to pay $1,000 to me. Don't ask me what for, but $1,000 sounded good.
Make sure it's legit.
Oh no, it's definitely not legit. Don't ask to see it. Fucking hell. God, don't look at it closely. It's only a photocopy he's got. And my one was coloured in by my daughter, so don't tell everyone. Shh. Oi, AJ, do me a favour. Get your missus to colour it in a bit more, yeah? So it doesn't look like it's been just a photocopy. Because you know how blind GB is anyway, you won't be able to see the difference.
I've actually done someone once before for a photocopy.
Yeah, you're not really meant to have a photocopy, really. What's right down your end? Have you got the computers now to actually see if a car had? Because obviously it used to be you'd be able to see the road tax, didn't you, on your car, whether it was free or whether it's paid. If someone parked in a car park down your end, have you got the computers down your end to actually see if that car pays for the road tax or if the road tax is free? Can you do that yet?
Well, yeah, we have a DVLA app, yeah, but I don't have a login for it. Some of them do,
Yeah,
but I don't.
Yeah, we can't. They haven't done it up our end yet. They're trying to get the computer to work properly to actually do it. So
The thing
really,
is,
where it says on there, yeah, it says on the box. No, they say on the ticket box, if your car is exempt from the road duty or road tax or whatever it's called, you're able to park for free. But then on some places it says you've got a blue badge, you're allowed to park there. You pay for your ticket, even if your car's exempt from road tax, you pay it, and you get an hour on the end of your. So if you pay for 3 hours, you'll get 4 hours, which I think is fucking stupid. I'd rather park out on a double yellow line.
what if you're only staying 1 hour?
You what, mate? Sorry,
What if you're only staying 1 hour then?
you have to pay. You have to pay, but you can stay up to 2 hours. So if you pay for an hour, you get 2 hours.
What if you don't need 2 hours?
Which is
You just
pointless.
need 1?
It's pointless. I'd rather, because I had a row with them once over it down your way. I said, well, why put it at the end? Because some people only stay for an hour. Why not just give them the hour for free, and then do it at the beginning, and not at the end? Because I know what I would do. I'd do the hour. If I needed to stay in town a bit longer, I'd go from there to another car park, stay in that one for another hour, and then move it around. And then you get free car park then, don't you?
but that'd be more
I don't know
hassle.
if they,
Might as well
I
just
don't know if
park
they
on
do this everywhere, but we get a lot of enforcement requests.
Yeah, problem is there's so many bloody rules.
Enforcement request is when someone parks somewhere where they're not supposed to, and someone rings up and grasses on them, and then we
Well-
get told about it, and we go there.
I can't. The problem is I don't like grasses. Hate
The
people
thing
that
is, though,
grass up
if
on people.
someone parks you on your drive and completely blocks your drive, and you can't get out, you know.
I know exactly what I'll do. If I've got a drop down curb, I would hire. I'd get a tow truck, and I'd have it lifted. I've done that before. Don't get. I've got
We have lots
friends.
of people in Bromley that grass. You get people that walk past the car, see it in a disabled bay without a blue badge, and they ring up, you know.
Well,
Or
that,
they'll
yeah.
walk along.
I think,
Or they'll walk
Well, that I
along, see a
think-
car parked on the yellow line, and they ring up, or what?
no. If I saw someone in a disabled bay with no blue badge, would I do it? Yes. Because if that car hasn't got a blue badge, it shouldn't be in there because it fucks it up for everybody else that has got one. So,
People
yeah,
do it
I
with
would,
yellow
I
lines and
think.
stuff as well.
No, yellow, I don't give a fuck. If you're park on the yellow line, then fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about them. It's only people that park in it, especially builders and delivery drivers. Because we get them up here and they park in disabled bays all the time. And then like, I had a row with a postwoman one day. Yeah, well, there's only one up top end of our high street. There's only one disabled bay. Yeah, they've renewed it now. There's two up the top end now, but down by where the post office is and the bank and everyone else, there's a loading bay and then it's a disabled bay, and the loading bay is blocked up. So instead of the Royal Mail parking in the middle road so she can empty the pillar boxes, she parked in the load in the disabled bay, and I've come along, I've seen her, so I'll park mine on the double yellow line where we're not allowed to park because it's got the lines on the curbs, so I weren't meant to park there. When
I have a
I said, "Oi,
question for you, Cop
go
and
on."
AJ.
Mm.
This question is for both of you, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know about my other boroughs, but Bromley, yeah?
Probably a shithole.
People like vans and stuff, yeah, are actually allowed to load and unload in a disabled bay. What do you think of that?
That
If
is
I
wrong.
found someone in a disabled bay and I had my four-wheel
in
drive,
Bromley.
I'll hitch them up
In Bromley,
and I'll tell the
vans
fuckers out.
are in Bromley, vans and stuff are allowed to load and unload. We can't do anything about it. They're allowed to
Well,
load and
then
unload 20 minutes in a
that is-
disabled bay.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that is illegal.
I think
That's
it's
not.
wrong. What do you think?
I don't think it should be done because disabled
I don't
people
think so either. I
need
think it's wrong.
to be
Or
parked.
loading bay only or disabled only.
Yeah, because if we parked in a loading bay, yeah,
You get,
we'd get ticketed. So what's the difference?
Exactly.
I think it's
'Cause
wrong, you know.
I actually reported 2 coppers one day because they would park on a zigzag line.
Mm.
And do you know what they did? You know what their bosses did?
Nothing.
Jack shit. And they parked there again. And then someone else parked on it, so I reported to a copper. They parked on a double yellow line, on a zigzag line. Yeah, and what do you want me to do about it? Well, go and give them a ticket. They're not meant to park on a zigzag. No, that's all right. Don't worry about it.
If you or I did that, we get done for it.
Oh, fuck me, straight away. Within seconds. Lorries do it. Taxi drivers do it. Coaches do it. They don't give a fuck. And they get away with it.
Do what?
Parking on a zigzag line. On a pedestrian
When I
crossing.
see them, I give them tickets. I don't
No,
let them go, you know.
If you did that up here, yeah, I guaranteed you'll be buried. They will bury you instantly. They don't give a fuck because
No, it's
you're
just-
interfering with their job.
It's one of the stuff that I don't accept. I have no discretion for that.
One thing I don't
Even
like is
if
people
I haven't
park.
even if I haven't pressed print yet, if someone comes back to the vehicle just before I press print and they're parked on a zigzag, I still tell them that it's already printing. It's already going through the system. That way they have to wait for the ticket. If they go, it will just come by post.
Yeah. Anyone,
And
I'll ticket anyone. Now,
And then I
yeah,
still press
question
print,
for you.
and they will say,
Question,
yeah.
yeah, question for you. If you saw a copper park on a zigzag line, go in to McDonald's, and then come out of McDonald's and go into another shop, what would you do?
What is it? Marked or unmarked?
Marked.
Nothing. There's nothing I could do.
I fucking would. I'd take a picture where he's
Here's my
going or a
last
video.
mail.
I'd fucking ticket him anyway. You park on a zigzag line, you're blocking sight
The thing is, though,
for someone walking across that road. Sorry, no, I don't give a fuck.
the thing is,
Anyone
though,
who
I've got
parks
rent
on it.
to pay, innit? I ain't got no savings. If I had savings, I might.
Yeah, no, but
I
if
ain't got
anyone
no
parks
savings,
on
I've
it,
got rent to pay, so I can't afford to risk
same as-
losing my job.
yeah. It's also this is another one, yeah. If a cop,
I've actually been told, yeah,
driver,
believe this or not, I've actually been told by my company, if we issue a marked police car, that's gross misconduct.
That is wrong.
do you know you can actually appeal that and you'll get your job back straight away? Because if a car is parked illegally, whether it's a marked police car or not, if he's on a police car when he's got blue lights on, fair enough, don't do anything. But if he's just parked there and you've got the evidence showing that he's just gone into McDonald's and come back out with his McDonald's food in his hand, then put a ticket on his car. Because he's not on police duty, he is doing it for himself. So you do that, you mark it as that car is not marked. He's using that car for his own personal business.
Yeah.
Your company is the worst one to work for then, because if they don't understand that if a cop's car park
They might lose their
illegally
contract.
go and get food, if they go in and get food, they shouldn't be allowed to fucking park on it. Park somewhere sensible. Park on a fucking
They think rules don't
single
apply to
yellow
them,
line.
though, innit?
I'll tell
You
you
should
what,
know
if I was down,
don't apply to them.
I'll tell you what, it's a shame that I'm not living down now, because I'd go for a fucking traffic warden just for the fucking hell of it. I would let a lot of people off. I'd still ticket people, don't get me wrong, but I would gun for old Bill. They're the ones I'd go for.
Yeah,
And I'd only want to keep the job for a little while. I'd keep it for an hour. And I'll tell you what, they would have so many fucking tickets about old Bill. I don't give a fuck where they if they park on a double yellow line, they'll get a ticket. If they park on a zigzag, they get a ticket. If they park on a fucking single yellow line, they'll get a ticket. I won't give a monkeys where they park, they get a ticket. If other people, if someone else parks there in a private car, and if I would give them a ticket, then you've got to give coppers. Because I'm not being funny. If there was you,
I'll be more than
if there was
happy
an old
to.
Bill car. Hang on. If there was an old Bill's car, right? There was a private car, old Bill car, private car, and private car, and me, and you put a ticket on mine and the rest of them. Then you miss the coppers out. Then you go to the next one, miss the coppers out, and then you put another couple of tickets on somebody else for doing exactly the same thing as them coppers. I would appeal it, and I would take it as high as I could go. And I would end up making sure that company would lose their contract for doing tickets. I would go for it. And I'll tell you what, I think I would win. Especially if you video everything that you lot are doing. Like, oh, you're missing the coppers out, but you're giving it to everybody else. It's not fair.
In Bromley, when we issue, we
and
have
they're
to have
doing
our
the
body
same.
camera on at all times
Yeah,
while
well,
we're issuing.
yeah, well,
When
then
we're not
if
issuing,
they've
we don't
gone
need
in
to, but while we're issuing, we do.
So what happened? So your company wouldn't even let you do it, even if you have evidence that they've just gone into something to fucking eat.
Nope.
Fucking hell! I'll
That
tell you
is
what.
wrong.
Send me an email with your company details in. I'll ring them up Monday. I'll have a go at them. Yeah? Drop me an email with all their details in, GB. I'm going to ring them up Monday. I'm going to have a go at them. probably the same cunts that fucking put a ticket on my car years ago.
Probably.
Fucking
You
wankers.
contact Bromley Council, you know.
Which one? One by the Glades?
Just Bromley Council in general, the parking section, you know.
Yeah, but is
Say
it
to
down
them,
by the
say,
Glades?
look, I don't know where they are based. You contact Bromley Council, say, look, I know a traffic warden in Bromley, and he's told me this, yeah. Why is it that if I was to park on a zigzag, for example, and a cop was parked there too, that I'll get a ticket and the cop wouldn't, you know?
Oh, don't worry. There will be, and I will be when I'm down there next. I'll be going in to speak to them and all about it. And I'll tell you what, they won't like me because it'll all be on video. But I can't fucking stand people that allow
You know,
old
'cause
Bill
I'm
to
not
get
sure
away
whether
with all
the
this shit.
instructions were just from my company or whether it's instructed by the council to my company. I don't know, but
No, but
that's
what it
just
is,
my company
yeah. But the
me.
problem is, the council in Lambeth, if a copper parks in a place that is illegal, unless they're on blues and twos, they're not allowed to park there. If they do, they get a ticket. Same as where else was it? Somewhere else up in London. If they park illegally and you got evidence that they parked illegally, so if I went up there and they parked somewhere and they went into McDonald's and I took a video of that, I then send it into the council or to the traffic people, they would get a ticket then. They would send it via post or whatever way they want to do it. So it's looks like it's just the ones that you work for, and they must be chicken shits of old Bill. That's it. Or the old Bill must hold something against them, whoever runs it.
The thing is,
That's
it's the
all I
same in Bexley.
think.
Well, Bexley is the same. But then Bexley is run by the same company. My contract is for Bexley and Bromley.
Sorry, I would never fucking go at all that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
who
can't
does
stand
that
people
area.
up here. It's probably the same up here that they don't, because obviously I don't know no traffic wardens up here. You don't see them.
I've got a funny little
Oh.
story for you of what happened once.
Hang on, let me finish. I've only seen in the last month one traffic warden in town where I go. There's never any traffic wardens. You can park nearly anywhere you want and you won't get ticketed. Go on, what was your little story, GB?
Yeah, so I was working one time, I can't remember, it was quite a while ago now. And I see this grey Vauxhall, parked up, and the front wheel was only just on the zigzag, I'm looking and I see a police logbook on the passenger seat,
You what, sorry? What was
I
that on the
did.
passenger seat?
Police logbook on the passenger seat,
Oh, right.
I pretended that I didn't see it though. I took pictures of the car quickly and the dashboard, making sure I didn't get the police logbook on the passenger seat,
Yeah.
And I printed off a ticket.
Yeah, but the problem is, if that logbook's not on that windscreen, because
The
are you
police come back.
meant to look
The
in?
police come back. The police come back, and they were I stuck the ticket on the windscreen, and they're like,
Yeah.
"What are you doing, mate?" I said, "First of all, I'm not your mate, all right?" Yeah.
No, I'm your boyfriend instead.
They said, "Fuck off." They said, "You do realise we're the police?" I said, "You do realise I'm a traffic warden, don't you?" They said, "What point are you trying to make?" I said, "Well, you're just making it blatantly obvious that you're police. I do know that. I just thought I'd make the obvious point that I'm a traffic warden, They said, "Yeah, well, you're not supposed to issue us." I said, "I didn't know it was you. Your book's not on the dash." They said, "Look, it's there on the seat. You can see it." I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that there."
Yeah, I bet they get rid of. I bet they get it off anyway. They won't have to pay it. But the way I'd look at it is, if they're
They
not
don't.
on, if the logbook is not on the dash, then tough. They know they've meant to put that logbook on the dash. So
One of the
Tough,
guys,
whether
yeah,
you
actually,
whether you can see it or not, then it's down to them, not you.
one of the
Exactly.
guys actually issued a marked police car one time on his last day. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was parked on a double yellows with curb marks, and he took a pic. As well as taking the pictures of the cop guy, he took pictures of the cops in the kebab shop as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
they still had to pay it,
Fucking right.
and the guy didn't give a shit about giving it because it was his last day.
How long have you been working there now, GB? It's got to be a year,
5.5
isn't it?
months.
Is that all?
Yeah, it started
Yeah,
just
I
before
started at
Christmas.
the beginning of December. 8th of December was my first day.
Do you like it? Honestly now.
Yeah.
So have you got one of these watches that or these things that actually tell you how many steps and that, how far you've walked and that?
My phone does it, yeah.
What's the longest, what's the highest amount of steps you've done in a day, the most?
The most I've done in a day was 53,500.
Fucking hell. So you're not gone very far then. You must have been just up and down Bromley. But we will come, when I come down next, I was meant to come down. My mate wants me to go down to his on a week. What's today? Monday. Yeah. No, Sunday yesterday, weren't it now? Yeah, he wanted me to go down to a barbecue next weekend.
Yes, bank holiday
They're having
weekend as well.
Yeah, they're having a massive barbecue down there. And I said, I said, I've got the money to do it, but I don't really want to come down there. I said, I've told the missus that I'm only going to be doing it maybe twice more, and then that will be it. Then I won't be doing London anymore. He said, oh, all right. He said, if you want to come, the invitation's there. You're more than welcome. And I don't have to pay nothing. Everything's there. All the food, the lot. And I tell you what, his mum, not his mum, his son's wife does all the cooking and everything. And food is out of this world as well, because she does all the nice potato salad and all homemade stuff. And it's really nice. But it's just such a long way. It's like 5. If I went straight there without stopping, it's like about 6 hours to get to where he
Yeah, you
lives.
spend the night when you're coming here. You drive through the night. You never get no sleep.
Yeah. And do you imagine this is at night, this barbecue? So I'll be down there all day, and then I leave, have some food, and then I'll probably leave to come back again, because I just can't be warranting spending the amount of money that it costs to get there and back again, and the hotels and food, and it works out so expensive. And I mean, it really does.
Yeah, London is expensive anyway.
A couple of months ago when I got paid, it costed me quite a bit, but I decided to spend one night in the Premier Inn in Bromley, innit?
No, that's not a lot of money.
Bloody
Between
lovely.
£69.
I went for the
£79,
Premier one, innit? I went for the Premier.
Oh, you went up
room,
to
you know
third.
that?
Yeah, that means you went up to third floor.
And I included the
meal,
breakfast and dinner and
the
all
meal
that as
deal,
well.
the meal deal, which is about 25 quid. Works out cheaper like that though. But you imagine how many nights.
Bloody lovely.
Out, yeah? You work out, GB. You work out, yeah. I've been doing London now for 19 years, yeah. And I used to come down there probably twice a month, yeah. And I've always stayed in the hotel, yeah. So you imagine how much money I've actually spent just on hotels. And you imagine, when we met up down in Dorset, you imagine how much money the hotels cost me down there for me, my missus, and my daughter. Every day for breakfast, evening meal, which is as it at mum and dad's. I just grab a portion of chips or whatever, So you work out how much money that actually costs. That one cost me £1,000. Yeah, so it's £1,000. It's for that hotel and the other hotel I stay at on the way home. That's £1,000, and we do that every year, apart from when COVID was here. And then every time I do London, it's between 69 and 79 quid every hotel I stay in. Then you've got all the food, then you've got the petrol or diesel.
Yep.
So it works out each time I come down, it's between 200 and 320, 350, depending on what I'm doing and how many miles I'm doing. The day that I went down to Southend and wherever else we went, it clocked up to just over 1,000 miles I'd done. So 1,000 miles in a day or a round trip. So, and that was a lot of money. Wow, £1,000. Yeah, that's just for 2 hotels. But that is Monday to Saturday. And I've already booked the next hotel in October. I'm going away again. So you imagine I've just booked that one, and that's been booked and paid for already. So, and that was 1,150 quid. Because it's bloody gone up. Cheapest I could get it. But the good thing about it, I don't have to pay. Like, as soon as I put it on my business account, it comes out. I'm booked in there in end of October, I think, or something like that. So I don't have to pay that until about the 20th of November. About the 20th of November. So normally I book a hotel during the door. Reason why I book it on the 12th, and I do most of my trips on the 12th, is then I ain't got to worry about the hotel until the following month, between the 19th and 20th. That's the reason why I do it early in the month, so I don't have to worry about the payment until the following month. But it's still expensive on expense. It's so expensive on fuel. But luckily, way the fuel is, hopefully it's going to stay down. I'll be able to not worry about it too much. But hopefully I'll have my new car before I come down again. That's what I'm banking on. You still on here, Eddie? You've gone really quiet. Eddie. Hang on. Eddie. Eddie.
Maybe
Eddie. Wakey. Eddie.
He's probably tired of your voice.
Eddie. GB says he loves you.
He's probably tired of your voice.
GB. Oh no, not him. He loves me. But I know you're jealous, GB. I know you're jealous. Hello? Eddie. Are you still on here, or are you gone? Or should I kick you off? I know GB would be a bit upset if you disappeared. I know he does. And I know AJ would as well. They never had a star on their channel like you before. Anyway, it is getting late, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, and AJ and GB. I will be going very soon. Not just yet, though. I'm going to give it another 5 minutes-ish, so we can have a bit of a laugh. Take the piss out of someone, and not me.
You, yeah.
No. Let's take the out of GB, as you've been disappeared, as you're not an auditor no more.
so we can take the piss out of you. GB, I like you in your uniform. I'm out with a dog. What, you got GB on the lead? Come on, you can't take GB out on the lead. Sorry, GB.
Who's
Hello.
GB?
GB, you.
Nah, ain't GB no more.
Well, why you got it on your name then? AKA GB.
So people know that
Hey?
that's who I used to be.
But your name is still on there as GB. Is that right, AJ, or not? Does it say GB on there? AKA GB.
I can't see.
Well, open your fucking eyes then.
I'm on the phone, not the computer.
I'm on the phone and not the computer. Dead Petty. Betty. The cat's done a whoopsie on the carpet. Yeah. Oh, he's just changed it now. He's changed it to Dell now. Dell boy. Dell boy. Yeah, no. Yeah, GB.
Yeah.
GB. What is your middle name?
I don't have a middle name.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Stink Bomb.
Huh?
AJ. What's
Yeah.
your middle name?
Which one?
The one that you told GB when you were going to get married last week.
Which one is that, Del?
He's got the ump. He's gone quiet.
Yeah.
He can't take it. He's not the old GB anymore. He's Del Boy. But he does. You two would be.
What's your
you
middle
two would
name,
be-
Cop?
I haven't got one.
Yeah, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you have.
No. My mum never named me by a middle name. She said, my name is what it is. You obviously know what my name is, but I'm not saying it. And that was it. She didn't want me to have a middle name. Apart from she always used to call me a pain in the fucking ass. Whether that's my middle name, I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah, well, you are a pain in the ass.
I know. But the good thing about it, I can back myself up. Anyone who starts on Friends, I'm always there. Don't care who it is, whether they're bigger than me or not, I will back people up. Isn't that right, AJ?
Most definitely.
What about you, GB? Do you think I'd back people up?
Yeah.
Just proves to people that I'm not scared of people, whether you're big, small, humongous. You pick on my friends, you pick on me. Even though I'm a fucking cripple, and they'll probably beat the shit out of me. But I can't, that's the way I've been brought up. You can't leave your mates. Full stop. You just cannot leave them. You make sure that you all go home or you all go to hospital, one of the two. It's just the way I am. My old man brought me up to respect women. That's why when I was younger, I never went out and went out shagging anything and anything and everything.
Well, why do you do it now then?
Well, I don't. I don't do it now. I'll leave that to you because, like, you do like shagging men.
No, you go out shagging guys, innit?
Oh yes, darling.
You meet up with doghouse every day.
No, he lives too far away now. He does. He lives so far away. It's unbelievable, you know. But when I'm down there, yeah, I got told that you fancied me. You wanted me to take you back to the hotel. But I'm sorry, darling, but you're not my type, you know. AJ is though because he's got like bits missing in his gob, so I can shove my little one in between his teeth. You see. But you like it up the bum, DB. Yeah, and I don't do that. That's disgusting. Always like that. Out
with fair play. Yes, yes, we know about fair play. I normally let GB have anyone I don't want, and like he's out of luck for AJ because I like AJ. He's nice. He's got the right size gob. He has, and his wife's very nice as well. we do it 3 ways, you see. Isn't that right, GB? AJ, sorry, I'm getting you mixed up now because you're both looking the same. Boom, 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 boom,
You've been
boom,
on
boom,
helium
boom.
then.
Pardon? I'm a comedian.
No, you've been on the helium again.
No, not me, darling, no. Madhead, no, not me. It's got to be GB or AJ's the mad one, yeah. You know what I mean? Well, what shall we do? I don't know. GB, what time do you start work on Tuesday?
Why?
Did you go and see the Queen's at the Jubilee? No, the other one, the madman with the big ears when he went into that big building in London, and he wasted over £100 million, and he said he weren't going to spend all that money.
Who? Shitty King
Fucking
Charles.
King Charles. Yes.
No.
He actually said that he's having a very small coronation.
I was actually working on that day. I know, he said he was going to make
That's
it
what he
only
said.
1 hour.
Yes,
he said it
but
will
he
only
also
be an
said it
hour
was gonna
because he doesn't want to spend too much money.
That's right, but do you know how much money it was? It's
How
been
much?
leaked. £150 million. That's £150 million that we had to pay for him to get a fucking bonnet on his head.
And most of that was for road closures and the police.
And all the military, bringing them in from everywhere. Like some come from Australia, some come from the Philippines. Fucking ridiculous that was. Especially for him. He'd be in it for fucking 10 years. He'd be dead in 10 years. He will, you know. And then we got to pay it all again next time for William. No, Prince William. Why didn't he just get him made up, be king and fucking put King
And then
Charles in the
again for
ground?
Prince George.
Yeah, but we won't be around then. I'll be dead by then. Fucking
I
hell.
will. I probably
You
will.
won't. You'll be fucking dead and all you can't. I mean, most of us will be
I'm not-
dead by then. You work it
No.
out, right? William's only
Look how old
30 something. Hang on, Prince William's only 30 something. 38. Hang on, Alexa, how old is Prince William?
Prince William of Wales is 40 years old.
Right, he's 40 years old. Yeah. If
He's
he
25.
lasts, right, hang on. Even if he lasts for, he's 40. Even if he lasts until he's 90, right, that's 50 years. Yeah? If he lasts for 50 years. So that's 50 years, yeah? So that means you'll be, how old are you now? 20 what?
25.
Right, it's 25. That means you'll be 75. How do you know that you're going to still be around? You might die well before then. You don't know. I will be, in 50 years' time, I will be 104.
Yeah, you won't be around, that's safe to say.
I'll be fucking gone. I'll be fucking 6 foot under. I'll be burnt by then. And even AJ, he might last for another 15 years.
Oh, that's cruel to say.
No, I'm saying he might last 15 years with his missus before I nick her off with him. What, AJ? No answer for that one, boy? Me, 103. You're 103. Bloody hell, you look well for it, mate. You look really well for it, being 103.
I'll be 107 then.
But you see what I mean? Fucking hell.
You might be gone after
Shows how
3
old you
years.
are.
You might be gone after 3 years when AJ has enough and runs you over with his electric scooter when he has enough of you messing about with his wife.
Yeah, but he messes about with her as well. We both have it. We're both the same, mate. We're like brothers. We are. We're same age, but she does slap him more than she slaps me. I don't know why. Why does she slap you more than me then, AJ?
Because I give it back to her.
Oh yeah, I've never seen you give her anything. She told me you're one so small that you can't even see it. Well, never mind. It's part of life. We've all got small bits. Mine's my brain. My boobs are bigger than most women's. What you want about? That's fucking true. I've got to turn them into muscle now. So I need some bird to suck on them. Might turn them a bit better then. AJ's got bigger fucking... I don't know. He ain't got bigger legs than me. Do you know, I'm fucking starving.
Order a takeaway.
Oh, I don't eat takeaways. All ours are shut up here, mate. They all shut at fucking 10 o'clock.
Have some of your cheese and onion crisps then.
I don't eat them anymore. I don't drink cans of drink, and I don't eat cheese and onion crisps.
Well, no, you saw them said.
No, I don't eat them. I've got two. No, I've got two.
Didn't they just did it, AJ?
No, hang on. I've got two bags of cheese and onion crisp sitting on the side here, and I've had them in here for 3 weeks. I just won't eat them. I've just gone up with them for a little while. So I'm actually eating the Walker's pepperoni. Oh, no, well, not pepperoni. Paprika crisps.
Paprika, yeah, they're nice.
They are nice, especially if you get the right ones. Because you can buy some, like the ones I buy from Tesco's, which are £1. They're okay, but they haven't got a lot of flavour. But if you buy the £1.20 bags, which are a lot bigger, they've got so much more flavour for them. Really, a lot of flavour. I buy the 120 from the garage by me, and they're so much better. They've got so much flavour in. But yeah, I've still got a case of them soft drinks that I normally drink, and one can that I've got left out of the box. But I drink most of the time. I drink this flavoured water now. I drink probably 2 bottles in a day, maybe sometimes 3. Oh, do you know I said I went to see that film, Fast and the Furious, the
Fast Furious 10,
Fast X? It was, I'm going to be totally honest, it was probably one of the worst ones that they've done. It was there wasn't hardly any driving in it. There was a lot of stupid things like dropping a car with Vin Diesel in it from about 70 foot, maybe a bit higher, onto 2 cars, and then him just carrying on driving. And then you remember number 9 where they did the bank job, or they nicked the safe out of that police station.
Yeah,
most of it.
Number 5, I think.
Was it? Well, most of it was that film, and then the guy who owned the money, the one that they left for dead, or they did kill him, the copper. Dwayne Johnson shot him, didn't he, on the bridge?
Yeah.
Well, his son came into act, but it was actually, remember that guy that played the Fishman in one of the films? What's it called? Atlantis or something like that? And the big guy that used to, yeah, it was that guy came back as
Aquaman.
That's the one. He came back as the criminal's son, and he was the one that was going after Vin Diesel and the rest of the crowd, rest of the gang. And that was it. They was showing most of the old film into the new film. So, like, they showed the one where they went in a tank and they was crashing everything. But it wasn't. I was almost bored stiff through it, and that is very unusual for me because I absolutely adore fucking Fast and the Furious. I've actually got them on the TV on my own planner, so I downloaded them all onto my TV. just go in and watch from number 1 all the way up to number 7, up to 9. But I don't think I'm going to watch number 10 because I didn't think much of it. It was waste of money. And my daughter's boyfriend said the same. He like to watch that. You would expect it to be driving, like a lot of driving in it, but a lot of it was just when they was in Rome with that big magnet in the back of the van and things like that. It was showing all things like that again. And I think, well, why do it? Why show the same film in a new film? And why has it taken so long? Like, because this was meant to come out last year, this film, but they postponed it until now. And I thought, why? It was boring. No, it was all right. I like number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, and I like number 9. But number 10, I'll tell you what, someone else go and watch it at cinema and let me know what they think, because I found it boring. I really did. It was unusual. I love Fast and the Furious. But we are going to see another one, which was the Transformers. That's due. They're coming out very soon as well. So we're going to go and see the Transformers because that really did look good. That really did look good. We're going to go and watch that, and then there's another one that's out now. It looks okay, but I'd rather watch the Transformers because that looks absolutely brilliant. So I'm gonna book that probably next week or something. I don't even know when it's out. I know it's coming out soon because it's been advertised on TV. So, but then again, I've got a fucking big enough TV. I could watch it in here on my own with a nice relaxation. Because I was like a cripple when I came back out of that cinema, sitting on them fucking hard chairs. Really uncomfortable. The only good thing about it, where in Cinema 1, you got where I sat was in the disabled bays or disabled seats, and you got so much leg room. It's really nice. And I didn't have no one on my left, but my daughter's boyfriend sat next to me we weren't sitting in the right seats. We was in 7 and 8, and we sat in 9 and 10. Only because it was right on the edge. It was easier for me to move about.
Yeah.
But you got to. You going to go and see that other one, the Transformers? That's meant to be a really good film. What I've seen of it.
I'll probably wait till it comes out on somewhere like Film 4.
You might see it on. If you've got Sky, you might see it on there because they bring it out after about a month or two after it's finished at the cinemas.
Yeah, about the same time it goes on DVD.
Yeah, but I haven't. Do you know what? I haven't even got a DVD player. I don't even have a DVD player. I've got all these fucking DVDs all around the house, but I think I've got one in the other room, but it's never been used. It's still sitting in there. Same as the TV. I've got a fucking 42-inch in the other bedroom, and because Sky wanted so much money to have an extra pod to go into that room, we just decided to do it in my office, my daughter's bedroom, the one downstairs, because the missus don't watch it at night anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a TV aerial so she can watch normal TV in there. Might as well. Then we got a TV in the dining room as well. We got one in the kitchen. All I've got to do is just unplug it and plug it into another TV. Like half a second to do it. But can't be asked. Too fucking lazy to do it. But yeah, I don't know what else. So when are you going to go live again, GB?
Huh?
When are you going to go back live? You still got your channel, ain't you?
Yeah, but I don't go live on it no more.
Why don't you just go live and do a live like this? You're not doing anything nasty, and you're not going having a go at old Bill and that, are you? Just having a laugh.
Yeah, well,
Why don't you do that one night and just
people don't really
just have a
jump
laugh?
on.
Well, no, they don't really jump on here that often. I think I had the most. I had about 16 on here at one stage, and now I'm down to 5. And there's 4 of us on here, and there's Smith in the chat, and obviously Eddie's gone to bed. He's gone to sleep. Yeah, he's still asleep. He's
bored
a
of you.
lazy sod, old Eddie. No, he was
He's
bored
bored
with you. That's what he actually sent me a message on an email. He said, "Oh fuck me, I've got to fall asleep because GB was boring me." Talking
Yeah,
about traffic wardens. I said, "I don't blame you." I said, "I fell asleep for 10 minutes while he was talking." But no, just do a live and see how many you get on, GB. If I'm not busy, I'll come on.
Yeah, same here.
I'll come on and have a chat. It's worth it. It's worth having a laugh.
I can
It's
never
just
think
the
of
problem-
anything to say though. When I do a live, it's just me talking, and I get bored of my own voice.
Yeah, but if you're going on YouTube on StreamYards, we can always jump on then anyway, can't we? And have a laugh. And fuck
Yeah, but
about
the
doing
thing
a
is,
duck
no one ever
race.
does.
Have a duck race. Do a duck race like I've done, or something else. I don't know, whatever else you want to do. Whether you want to do a duck race or whether you want to do a, I don't know, fucking hell, whatever. I don't know. I really don't know what else you can do. But I'd do a duck race and sit like that and have a laugh. It's worth just having a laugh about it. Oh dear, do you know I'm fucking knackered tonight? I don't know why. I really don't know why I'm so fucking tired.
Because you've been at it with Doghouse.
Yeah, but Doghouse went off ages ago.
Yeah, because you're already tired after playing E-Tap with you.
But Doghouse already told me that he's had you tonight, and he ain't in no mood to have anyone else. He wanted AJ, but he just had you. So you've got to learn how to have sex you with Doghouse, mate. So you're gonna have to do that, because otherwise, if you don't, then there's something going wrong with it, mate. You know what I mean, geezer? Who's got something on? Who's got a TV
Me.
or something on? You said you ain't got a fucking TV, you
GTA.
lying bastard.
I ain't.
What?
I'm playing GTA. I ain't. I'm playing GTA.
I'll turn the fucking sound off, wanker. Otherwise, I'll send Otherwise, I'll send AJ around to give you a spanking.
Yeah, well, I've turned it down now.
Good girl. Good girl.
I ain't a girl, thank you very much.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were. I thought you were, and I knew you were. You know what
Thought
I
everyone
mean.
might want to hear all the gunshots.
You got all the donuts. You didn't share no donuts.
I
Nasty piece
I
of
said
work.
I thought everyone might want to hear all the gunshots.
Oh, I thought you said. I thought you said that you wanted to get.
I'm
bunged
shooting
up.
all the coppers.
Some of them do need
Shooting
shooting.
all the coppers.
Really? You shot all the coppers. That'd be handy.
I wish I could do it in real life.
Oh, fuck me. So would I. I would love it. You know what I mean.
What would you
So,
say if you
right, how
found
long
out that
have
I went? What would you say if you found out that I went to jail for shooting a load of coppers?
I would come and see you and give you a fucking stick your hand, you cunt. And then I'd break you out. Because you've done something that.
And not just any cop, like bent coppers, you know, like shit ones, you know that.
Oh no, I'd definitely. Oh no, then I'd come to come to court and say no, he didn't murder him. It was AJ. Oh, sorry,
You know,
AJ.
they
Didn't
sort
mean
of
that.
go around. You know, they sort of go around killing innocent women and dogs.
I would fucking shoot the cunts myself.
Oh, I just farted. Just thought I'd let you know. But no, I would definitely 100% shake your hand if you had the bottle to do it. But I've got to be honest, if someone went after my missus or my kids, I would do time for them. I would fucking kill anyone who put a hand on them. That's the difference. I don't know what you would do, G, but I think you would run. What do you reckon? Do you reckon you would run, or would you stand up to someone that's hurt your family? Would you do time for it?
I'd probably call the police and hope that they help.
All right, you know for a fact, knowing what you know for a fact they won't fucking help. So what would you do? Same question to you, AJ. Have you all fallen fucking asleep?
No.
AJ. Wake up, you lazy bastard.
AJ, can you hear me, love?
Just about.
Love
Oh, there we go. That got a response.
Fucking did, didn't it? Right, AJ, same question to you. If someone did something to your family, would you wait, give the old Bill a call and see if they would do anything? Or would you do time and kill the motherfuckers? Sweetie, AJ, darling, answer the question.
Yeah.
No falling asleep.
I'm thinking.
Well, it doesn't need fucking thinking. I know exactly what I would do.
Yeah, probably.
Depends how much you got to risk to lose.
Well, all right. Let me put it another way. If someone killed your wife, killed your kids, and it was literally just you,
I'll probably bury them alive.
AJ?
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, I'd probably kill him.
Right. Smee, what about you? I know you're awake. I know Eddie's not. He's a lazy bastard. He can't handle the men's channels anymore. And once I've got his answer, I'm going to say something in a minute.
You're
So,
going to say
Smee,
you're going to say goodbye. That's what you're going to say.
Smee, if someone killed all your family, would you either ring the old bill and say someone's killed my family and let them investigate you, because that's what they normally do? I live not far away from Yorkshire Moors, so they would disappear. Thank you. At least it didn't take him long to answer, did it? Right, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, whoever's left on this onto this frequency, this is me, Cut. What you're going to say? Good night. God bless. I have been on here over 3 hours. I was only going to be on it for an hour, like normal. Never do. So I'm going to go to bed. Well, I'm not actually. I'm going to finish watching the program. I've got paused, and it's been paused since I've been on here, so over 3 hours. I've got another half an hour-ish left on it, and then I will be turning all my lights off, setting an hour on the TV so it turns itself off. So if I do fall asleep, it turns off. I'm going to hold my mic and my echo machine like this. Hello, hello, hello. And then change my voice like this. And this one. So I'm going to say good night, God bless, and
GB and AJ, you two,
I would get other me
you
on
two
there.
need to meet up so you two can have a bit of hanky panky.
We met up a few
Okay,
times.
because I know GB gets a bit lonely, so I don't know why you just don't
I
nip
would
down his
get other
house.
me for in such a long time.
Well, you need someone to put their fingers right up your bum so you can shoot your lot then, GB.
So,
Respect. Oh,
you really think that's appropriate for YouTube?
Probably not.
That's for
Right,
the only
Smee,
fans,
thank
man.
you very much. As I say, I'm going to say good night, God bless, and I'm going to speak to you again very soon. So I'm going to end it, but GB and
Hey, Cox,
AJ,
you know
stay
me
there.
and AJ
Stay
have
there a
only
minute.
fans.
Hang on.